But that ain't my story. I won't say sorry. No, you're destined for something higher. When it's all over, what you got to show for? Proving the devil is a liar. Rain against the window.
Yes, we are live. Welcome, people. Welcome to MGTV, or Rhino MGTV. It's your boy Rhino. We are live and alive. This is Let's Talk the Real. And you know we're going to talk the real, man. As usual on a Sunday at 8:30. We used to start at 9 p.m., but I started at 8:30. It just feels like a better time, especially if we overrun and people have to do things tomorrow morning or whatever. But listen, big up the chat. Big up the people that are in here already. Big up Firms, my co-host. Big up Danny. You know, his debut on the channel. You feel me?
Big up, man. Big up.
What's going on, man? Big up to you, man.
Yeah, man. Big up, man. Listen, man. You guys, make sure you lot are smashing the like button. Make sure you guys are subscribed if you haven't already. And please put post notifications on. Today, we are going to talk about dating, online dating, and chivalry and romance. Has the online dating scene killed romance? You know, we're talking about all this swipe left and swipe right, all of this online apps and all of this, even the social media area, the DMing and all of that. Has it changed the game now? Would people rather send DMs and, you know, rather than take people on a date? You know what I'm saying? Is it more about how many followers you got rather than where you take them out to? Like, you know what I'm saying? Certain people are getting away with it, you know. Not to say it's a bad thing. Maybe it's just an evolution, but is it killing the essence? Like, you know me, I like that word. I used that last week. Are we losing that vibe of people, you know, approaching people, like a male approaching a female, or even sometimes a female approaching a male? Or even, you know, if you're in the LGBTQ community, male approaching male, female approaching female, all of that. Has all the online stuff changed? You know, we're gonna start with Danny. We're gonna put Danny in the hot seat. Yeah, what's your thoughts? Because the reason why this topic is how it is because of Danny. Obviously, I'm gonna put the link in the comments. Basically, Danny did it was a show that you did a few years ago on YouTube, and he had one of his guests, a female, and she said she don't like being approached. She's like, "Raw, there's apps. You don't need to approach me. You can, you know what I mean? You can message me. Basically, do it online, basically." So, Danny, if you want to add a bit of context to that story, and then tell me your point of view on it.
Bro, firstly, big up for having me, first and foremost. And yeah, man.
I got the wrong background on. 3 Point Collectors, by the way, but wrong background. I should have a black background. Let me change that.
Yeah. Nah, bro, it's an interesting one, and it's a deeper one as well in many ways. Yeah, man, I had this debate with this girl a few years ago who was on Instagram Live, and she was coming from the angle of it's 2022 or whatever it was. I shouldn't be approached by any man, like ever in life, like type shit. And I'm like, okay. So in terms of dating and stuff, in terms of like meeting people on a day to day, like you never want to interact with men, basically. So I found that strange because it's like I'm old school. Like I'm from the era of meeting people outside, interacting, socializing. Obviously, 2024 now we've moved further away from, like you said, the essence of human interaction. Yeah. So I feel like by her saying that, she's part of the problem. Do you know what I'm saying? Where we're going in this robotic, zombified era. Yeah. Which is a backward step. I feel like. So yeah, she was just like, oh, I don't want any man to ever approach me on the street and try and talk to me, chat me up, whatever. And I just think that's wild. Personally, for me, I know a young lady has joined right now as well. I'd like to get her perspective and what she thinks about all this. But yeah,
Big up Jay in the
2024
building.
guys, should women be approached on the street or wherever you are? From her point of view, she was like, "Oh, we got dating apps for that now. We don't need to do that." I'm like, "What? Like what?" But let me hear. What do you think, man? I think it's wild. To be fair.
Oh, you're asking Jay. Jay, I don't know if she's ready to
I'm
speak.
asking
She's on mute
everyone.
at the moment.
Yeah, I'm here. Hello,
Welcome,
hello.
welcome.
Hello, Jay.
Hello. So yeah, sorry, just a little bit of context because I just came in, so I missed a little bit. But just kind of reading between the lines, I'm guessing a certain female has said that they don't like to be approached on the street, which I think
Yeah,
this day and age is a bit. Do you know what? I think everyone's just used to the digital kind of side of things, which is really sad, and it's like we're almost kind of conforming to that digital metaverse kind of
exactly.
experience. Do you know what I'm saying? Where people are so awkward socially that now, unless it's behind the screen, she may just not feel confident in kind of holding conversation unless it's on a phone or through a message or whatever. And that's a shame because it's taken away the old school kind of social skills that people need in order to communicate.
Fact.
In work, even at, like a lot of things more digital, more sending emails and stuff. So
I think
yeah,
there's a place, there's a time and a place for everything in it. Like social media has its
yeah,
place, like dating apps has its place, but you
Yeah,
can't
no,
rely on that. Do you know what I'm saying? Like
definitely,
when you
definitely.
take it back to the essence and what, if we didn't have all of this, what would you do? It's like at the end of the day, human interaction is everything, bro. Because that comes with love, that comes with emotion, that comes with everything. Like all this, like we're social beings, in it. We have to be social, despite how much. Like I'm a very antisocial person. Like most people piss me off in life. I can't even lie. I dislike a lot of people, like just generally out here.
Or
Yeah,
even your football club as well.
bro. It's you know what I'm saying, but it's one of them where it's like the
Cat.
people I rock with, and that's it, sort of thing. I'm very like to myself a lot of times. I will say introvert if you like. People say these words and that introvert. Or whatever. However, it's like I don't feel like what you're saying, Jay. Like it's not. It's not. I don't think it's healthy. It's not going in the right direction because then before you know it, it's like no one's gonna have social skills. No one's gonna be able to talk to anyone. No one can even. Everyone's gonna feel scared of saying hi. Like, how are you doing? Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just crazy now at this point. And for her to turn around and say like, oh, but the thing is, I understand. Yeah, I get where she's coming from, but it don't mean that it's right. So I know she's most likely. I think she was saying she's had difficult experiences in the past with guys or whatever approaching her and
Yeah, I was
being
gonna
creeps or
bring that
whatever. All
up.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I get that. There's many creeps out there in life. Yeah, but listen, girls, not every man is a creep. So you have to initially like see what something is and give something the benefit of that. You can't just use your experiences to make you bitter. Do you know what I'm saying? Let it make you better, not bitter. So going forward, yeah, what are you saying?
yeah. No, sorry, I'd even kind of throw a
Say my point
slight
after as well. So,
curveball
but
on that.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
sorry. I'd even just to throw a slight curveball on that. I'm like, okay, So if she feels that dating apps are the ways for people to approach, then how does she take it out of the dating app scenario into real life? Do you understand? Like you can't have your relationship online because that's just not healthy in itself. And then when you're removing it from online now to kind of in person, for me, you still got to learn about that person as to what they're like. Again, now to start gauging your instincts as to whether you even got it right online and this person is safe for you to be around. So there's so many kind of complexity in within it. So like even with that, I could somebody that I could think, oh yeah, I trust them online. In the real world, it's a totally different thing because
Exactly,
they
because
might not even be that person. Yeah.
exactly. Yeah.
Hi
So,
guys.
Yo.
Hello,
hi.
how you doing?
Oh, I thought John was gonna say something.
Nah,
Fam, say what you're gonna say.
But
let
I
me, let
Yeah,
me
do
yeah,
want
say
to
my
let
say
Jams in.
something though.
Yeah.
I'll go
Obviously,
on,
in
go
the
on, let you-
beginning,
yeah.
I didn't agree with online dating. Like, it was just something that I was like, I would never do, whatever. So I was speaking to like three of my friends that have joined Hinge, and they obviously it's like regardless of in life, you will never know someone. Do you understand? I can meet someone outside and not know them. You have to get to know someone. Do you understand? So I feel like in the beginning, I think I also joined and I was like, no, I'm not going to do this. Like, we're not dead with options. Like, this is just really dead. And then I started speaking to someone and it was just like, it's like when you're outside, yeah, and someone talks to you or just speaks to you outside, you can meet them. You don't know that person. So
True,
you,
but you can
and,
gauge a better like sort of at least with in person you can like
Mhm.
see more, like you can sense more. You're around the energy, like you can your more of your senses are being used, right? When it's just online, literally someone could put a whole facade and it might like it completely, like, do you know what I mean?
but you can meet someone outside and they can put a whole facade on.
They
You can be
can,
with
but
someone.
if you're a good judge of character, then it could you could potentially like weed out like certain things and that. Like you could look at someone and like I don't know, like I feel like you
I
can
feel like,
Your
gauge
in
more in
yeah,
person.
your intuition
and I
plays a
understand what
massive
you lot.
role
I
in the
definitely
face
I
to
understand what
feel
you.
like
face.
I feel like my opinion is gonna help obviously Jamila's side as well because I'm gonna say it quickly, Jamila, just to add on to what you're
Yeah.
saying here. Because me personally, my opinion, I think like my opinion might be looked at weird, but I think like social media with this data and stuff, I think it's actually good, bro. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And a lot of people might not agree with me, but the reason I'll give you my point, the reason why is because the internet is to bring the whole world together. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And before the internet, bro, people only really knew what was around locally and certain things like that. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So I feel like it allows people to now go and connect with other people they didn't think they know, with other cultures, other like there's so many things. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, yeah, someone could put a fake persona and stuff like that on the social media, but also it can like Jamila saying in person, it could be fake, bro. Do you get what I'm trying to say? That do you get what I'm trying to say? Like how they are and who they are, because you never really know a person until you basically live with them. That's what people really say.
But bro, so
But
that
You know
can
what I'm
I?
sounds
saying?
go on.
Sorry, can I interrupt as well? Also, yeah, you see on the profile, yeah, it says Black British. What do you want? Like, it gives you options. Like, it's not even funny. Like, I was actually like when I first got on this app, I was like, you lot, this is not for real. Do you understand? My brother was telling me like his friend has been with his girl for like 5 years. They also have a child together. Everything, yeah, and they met through the app. They didn't. Eventually, what they did is they started dating, and they started video calling, and it got into a friendship, and it built more. But we're not saying meet a guy on the app and then tomorrow he's going to be your boyfriend. No one's not saying that. It's like anything you do, you get to know the person. But I'm saying a person in real life, yes, I can show you anything. I can make you think not everyone's a good judge of character. Look how much failed relationship. If everyone was a good judge of character, there wouldn't be so much failed relationships.
But wouldn't that work then the same for online and even worse and even more dangerous then? Because and this is people
Hmm.
can be predators. So again, if you've got nothing to kind of gauge off as to how somebody can make you feel, somebody in your space, you can meet a man tomorrow and he doesn't make you, he makes you feel awkward. And immediately you know what I'm talking about, that feeling where you go, oh no, he makes me feel uneasy. Online, you're not gonna have that same feeling because again, unless they say something really inappropriate, how are you gonna gauge that? It'll be really difficult for you to gauge that. So for me, I think that yes, whilst it's great in that, but as much as there have been good things that have come out of online dating, there have been bad things that have come out of online dating. Women have been murdered. People have moved crazy. So like it again, it's that kind of scenario where people can just set the scene in a crazy way as to they how they want the world to perceive them. Then you've got to kind of do this unraveling and actually find out whether everything you've said is true. Yes, that can be the same for in person, but in person, you can see little changes in somebody's body language and things like that. So you can kind of gauge when someone's chatting nonsense. Like you should be able to, because there comes a point in life you see so many people chatting nonsense. You should be able to kind of almost start gauging certain things and behaviors.
I think, like I said earlier, there's a time and there's a place for everything, in it. I think there's a lot of benefits to it, but there's also a lot of limitations. But just like my bro said, sorry, can you guys hear me still?
Yeah, you, bro.
Yeah. Just like you said, bro. Like it sounded all good what you said, and I hear you. But at the same time, it's like, do you really mean what you're saying? Because at the same time, it's like I'm pretty sure it's harder for you now as a man in terms of this whole social media thing. Because I think for most men, a lot of men out here, like you said, there's bare options now for women, for example. So like you said, they can like look across the whole Atlantic, the whole world, like and go to Dubai, wherever, get a nice rich guy, you know what I'm saying? So it's too accessible now. Where for average guys, or even like good certain level of guys, not even like unless you're like some elite level status guy, like we everyone else is just kind of effed, really, because women got a pool. Women are just gonna go to the top 2% of men.
I hear what you're saying. See my thing though, yeah. Like everyone here from London, yeah. Okay, cool. So my thing now, yeah, is that obviously all of these type of things have changed over time. And we live in a time where obviously social media is at its highest, it's at its peak. You guys trying to say majority of your communication with people is going to be either through on the phone or through social media. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, let's be real. When you're in London, how many people do you actually talk to? As a man, how many females do you actually approach? Do you get what I'm trying to say? A lot of things are different now. A lot of things don't have to be said. Do you get what I'm saying? Realistically, you can even have your headphones in and pay for items while you're at a shop and not even have to say anything to the person serving you or whatever. Just quick Apple Pay, you get me? So we have to realize that over the years, a lot of stuff with communicating in person and all these type of things, it's been slowly been getting lost. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So a lot of people become mad comfortable communicating, on social media? Do you get what I'm trying to say? And the reason why I give the whole point with like something like London, London's a place where, bro, people don't even say good morning to each other, bro. Do you get what I'm trying to say? How many times do you actually communicate with people outside? Do you get what I'm trying to say? And obviously a lot of let's be real. Moving to a girl or talking to you feel me, a female talking to a guy, it comes with confidence. Do you get what I'm trying to say? A lot of men right now, and you know how the world is, they lack confidence. Why? Because it's the same thing with females, realistically as well. But guys, a lot of guys want to have a certain body shape. A lot of guys, it might be their height that holds them back. A lot of these type of things. So they might feel like when they're on social media, a lot of guys feel like when they talk to a female, okay, maybe I'll have more of a chance because if I talk to this female, she could get to know me before she gets to see me or A lot of guys, that's how their confidence come. A lot of guys, that's their game, that's their riz. Do you get what I'm trying to say? I'm not the best looking, but I know if I talk to this female, my personality is good enough for her to then, you know what I mean, maybe look past, maybe I'm a little bit shorter than the rest of the guys, or I don't have the nicest things, but I know my personality could work in my favor here. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, can I?
That's a good point, you know. I feel like... Yeah, go on.
No, Rana, go.
Yeah, do you know what it is? Yeah, I think everyone's making valid points, but I think Fem's point is very interesting to look at it from that perspective when you think about people that are coming from a place of low confidence, people that are shy in person and stuff like that. But yeah, go on, Jamila.
Like even the guy that matched, yeah, I'm sorry. When he sent a voice note, I wanted to cry, yeah, with laughter. And I was thinking, this is why you're not getting girls, but I couldn't. Do you get it? And like, you have to look past the whole accent thing. And I remember telling my friend, and she was like, that's why some people actually choose to do social media. Because obviously confidence, like some people are
Yeah.
not like Fem said, they won't just move to a girl because they feel like might get rejected, or
Yeah,
they're
but
not the
let me tell you
happiest.
something. You don't build confidence by remaining on social media. You build confidence by
That's it.
going out and getting rejected about 100 times, and then you
Interesting.
keep
And
That's what
moving.
working on
the
yourself.
reason why I don't agree.
Working
The
on
reason
yourself.
why,
Interesting.
yeah, but the reason why
Interesting.
I personally don't agree with that though, because again, like I said, someone that doesn't speak to girls, or has never had an encounter with girls, or knows how to approach a female,
It's
they
fake
might
though,
get
bro.
more confidence. No, but this is what I'm trying to
It's fake
say. You have to.
confidence.
The thing is, just what I said. I feel like it will also be more of a generational thing as well. To get what I'm trying to say, you don't have to remember that. The older you are, the more you're more used to going up to a female talking to her, because you might have not like the way you don't know how social media's worked. Do you get what I'm saying? Like there's kids out here with iPhone 15s that are young, you feel me? So they're going to be texting and used to all of these type of things. So you have to understand the way people communicate nowadays. That's my whole point. Communication is completely different.
It's
And
Do you get what
evolved,
I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
It's
basically.
evolved.
But
So
but at the same time, sorry. Finish. Sorry. No, finish
Oh, I
first.
think have
Sorry.
you
no,
you
yeah,
finished
that was my
first?
point. That was my point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, but do you know what I was gonna say? When you the whole line of online dating is so that you
mm,
could date and get a partner. But so this isn't going, that line of communication is not a healthy way for you to keep like communicating with your partner. You're going to at some point have to be there in person.
Yeah,
So
because you can't
if
sustain
he's
it.
still gonna have that African
Mm.
accent or Caribbean accent that triggers you, or whatever accent,
no,
it's
but they're
going to
gonna.
be, now you're in
Mm,
person. It doesn't matter. Like, like, and again, like
mm,
where you could have said something and now he's triggered you, and now you're remembering all those things. Or like, let's take the short aspect, yeah, that was
mhm.
brought up earlier. It again, that's all fine. You get on well, and then you see him in person, and then he's short. He's not what you like. He's not what you're interested in. He's not what you're feeling, because you're actually attracted to tall men. It's not going to make you flip. It's not necessarily going to make you flip and go, oh, okay, now I'm going to be attracted to this short man. Like it's not. I don't know if it's
Interesting.
enough to carry people through to
Nah.
relationships that
It can get your foot in
transitioning
the door.
into in
Like
person.
social media
Yeah,
can get
like,
your foot in
But
the door, but it's not gonna keep something. Like if there's, like you said
yeah,
about the height example, if someone just pretended the whole time they're 6'5", yeah, and they've been chatting for time, and then they eventually meet, you've now just wasted all everyone's time.
you
Like
could waste everyone's time dating normally.
no,
Like
but then
this is how I see. This is how I see it. Okay, cool. You know how like everyone's different. Communication and cool. Yes, the African accent. You're eventually. It's not what you're used to. Sometimes you come out of the box, but you're actually cool. Like regardless of what you can build by talking to some. Not build, but like you can talk to someone and find out someone through not like I can't explain. It's just very difficult to explain.
no,
do,
But
I think it's valid points. Like there's a place for it, like I said. But my thing is, don't rely on it. Like because before all of this, we had to be social. Like, and I think you can never beat that aspect of things. Like that will come first. Like
I feel like
at all times.
sorry, I feel like even if you go on these apps, you're always going to be cautious. Do you understand? When I first went on this app, I was just like, bro, you're not gonna take it serious, or like it's just like whatever happens, happens, innit? It's like you're not gonna say, oh, I'm gonna meet my husband on here. Do you get it? But people actually
but
do.
Yeah.
But I'm
but
just
some
saying in
people
real
do go
life,
online to meet their husband though. That's the other thing, they do.
Yeah, but
But
since
my
when was
thing
that?
is,
Yeah.
So
you
wait,
know,
let me
like
ask you
when,
a question, Jay. Let me ask you a question when you said that, yeah? I'm
yeah,
gonna let you get to it. I'm gonna ask you a question. Since when was there rules on how you can fall in love or meet
it's
women or all these type of things?
no,
Because it sounds like there's all of a sudden rules. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
it's
Because
not,
I'm
there's
sure
not
there's people
rules.
that's met in person that have got married, and how many people are divorced and stuff like that. There's
and it doesn't
Brother, could you
work.
find a percentage of people divorced as well,
It's the
please?
same way.
And
It's the
older
same
age
thing.
group.
No,
Yeah, but
It's,
but, but
okay,
this
and
is
let's talk
this is my
about
whole point,
let's
though.
let's talk about those who have met online and been highly disappointed when they've met him face to face.
Yeah,
Then
but you're
it's
talking,
exactly the same
but you
thing.
lot's common,
Like
Let me say
again,
something. You lot's common
wait,
point
sorry, let me
is
just get back
looks. You
to
lot's common points
something
is looks.
Danny said.
So what happens to when
Was
it's
it
someone that
Danny?
has looks that they actually like, or someone that they
No,
actually
no,
see that they
I'm
like?
not. I'm not saying that. But at the same time, with regards to what Danny was saying, yeah, he said something very poignant in the fact that if somebody has lied and said he's 6'4", 6'5", whatever, you meet him and he is not 6'4", 6'5". Initially, if you had met him face to face, like I'm not even saying that online dating, oh, like it's like
No problem.
whatever, but it shouldn't be the end all and be all. Like it shouldn't be the only thing. So for me, I'm saying like my thing is if I've met him face to face and I see he's 5'3", like and not 6'3" that he was stating on his profile, it's a whole nother chat. Like I then decide automatically, oh okay, just even in this natural space, do I want to even carry this conversation further? Like
but
again, hence whether if I want to waste my time or not.
okay, can I say something? I can meet
Yeah,
someone.
Jamila,
They could
what's your
be.
last point, and then I'm gonna move on to the
Sorry,
next one. Well, I'll
I
summarize,
could.
but yeah, go on.
I could meet someone. They could be exactly my height that I wanted, whatever. Yeah.
Mhm.
And 100% I could go there and still be disappointed. Their personality could be rubbish. Anything could be shit. Like it's a win-win lose all round. Like you date online, it can mess up. You date in real life, it's harder. Like some people actually find it harder. It's like literally so
Yeah, man,
but
I
each
feel
to their
like
own, everyone's different. Each to their
yeah,
own.
I think it's harder to find someone's sincerity online because you're talking to a screen, someone behind the screen. Like I just genuinely that's just my concept of like how it is. Like it is hard to find if someone's
Mhm.
genuine online. I can get
Mm.
more of a reading from somebody's body language as to whether they're genuine in my face. Like,
Well,
and again, I'm not saying online isn't like okay, I'm
Mhm.
not saying that it doesn't work for everyone, but I'm not saying that that should be the first line of call that everyone should opt for. Do you understand
Yeah,
me?
100. Yeah, I
Trust
get
your
it.
natural instincts. Do you know what I'm saying? Like for me
look,
it's a safer bet. Like if I'm
yeah,
going online, I need to know that I can trust my natural instincts because I'm still going to have to rely on it when I meet that man face to face.
Mhm.
I genuinely feel like it's regressing rather than evolving. Like what Rhino says, evolving or whatever. But I don't feel like
mm,
it is because you got to take into account what's going on in the world itself, like in terms of AI and everything, like this metaverse shit. They want everyone now like to just have no interaction. Forget about dating. It's like they want to turn everyone into robots. Your job is going to be replaced by AI. Like everything is going to remove all human interaction, bro. And that's
so what are
if
you
you look
saying,
long
Danny?
term. Do you
So
feel
we're
like
saying
that is the
people are
right
going to
way
be
to go?
using people are going to be using
Terminator.
apps now.
Yeah,
People
for
are going to be
everything.
chatting to
They're
females or
talking
males
about
trying to,
robots.
and
They're
so
talking
they're going
about
to be
Bruv, it's
using
robots.
already here,
robots.
bruv.
Robot
It's
girlfriends. They
already
were
here,
trying to
bro.
start bringing out
Sex dolls.
robot
Sex dolls were here
girlfriends.
time ago, bruv. Now they've got evolved sex
Exactly.
dolls and shit. You
Yeah,
know what I'm
with
saying? Next level.
Yeah,
AI
but sex dolls have been
boyfriends,
around for
and
how long,
AI
man?
girlfriends.
That's
Well,
what I'm
people
saying. But
AI
engaging with it
now
from
boyfriends.
it's
early, yeah.
even, but it's
But the
even
world,
more
AI
wild
but
now.
this is what I'm saying.
princess.
People got to accept these things, but the world's always changing. It's always
I ain't
gonna.
accepting it, bro.
You know what it is though. You have to
I ain't accepting.
realize, yeah. Everyone knows that what the one thing all these scientists, all these people are trying to do, they're trying to make us do stuff quicker, like to have like live life to the do as much as you could do. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And go places quicker, come back from places quick, like do everything quicker. That's what they're trying to do, improve life and make it easier for everyone.
Bro,
So
I'll be real with you, yeah.
yeah,
I've succumbed. I've sort of at times been trapped and like brought down into this whole sort of social media thing where I've been on the apps, the dating apps and stuff before and that, but ultimately I know it just doesn't feel right. Like in terms of like I can't explain it, bro. Like it's like I just see the future in it, and I don't. It just doesn't
nah, I
look
hear
good,
you.
man. Like
Me personally,
I'm.
I ain't using dating apps myself. You feel me? I'm not even just talking about dating apps. I'm talking about social media. Maybe you might see a girl on Insta, you might see whatever it is. You feel me? I'm talking about anything, however you meet. You feel me? But obviously, me personally, I just don't think there's any rules on how you can find your romance out. You feel me? Like I feel like there's any like find
All
it
right,
anywhere. You
cool.
feel me? Like, that's just
What
my
I want to
opinion.
say, yeah, let me round off what everyone's saying, and then we're gonna kind of answer the question of the first point. So cool. I see what everyone's saying. I feel like everyone's definitely made some very, very good, valid points, and I can see the pros and cons to both ways. I think ultimately, in person, you can obviously generally read a person better. Generally, I think that's just a fact. Like whether the person is going to be fake or not, I feel like if you look at probability and percentage, and look at all the factors you look for in red flags, you're going to generally, I think there's going to be a higher percentage online than in person. But that's not to say in person is a wrong way or a bad way. But what I want to ask is it killing the whole romance stage? Is it killing like the romantic parts to it? Like, because normally, let's say, a female is going to be at a certain location or whatever, and you might approach her, or you just see a random female, a male sees or a female sees a guy, vice versa. And some people back in the day used to watch films or used to see people, give someone a rose, or all the little intimate special things that you do to start the process of wooing the opposite sex or maybe the same sex, depending on what kind of person you're attracted to or whatever. Do you think online dating kills that part of the romance, like the approach, the genuine first interaction? Because think about it like this: if you do let's look at it the other way around. If you look at the first interaction to when you meet someone first face to face, and the first interaction to when you meet someone online, I feel like after you talk to someone online and then you now go to the next stage of meeting them, it feels like another step again. Ooh, because you're still going to have the jitters. Are they still real? I wonder what they're going to look like in person. So if you look at it in that context, how do you guys feel about it? I'm going to ask Jamila first. So do you still feel like online kind of slows down the real process? Because realistically, if I chat to somebody online and I'm talking to them, everything's flowing, when you
So
go
you're
and
saying
now
past
meet
the
them,
talking stage, like
yeah, you're past the talking stage, but now you meet them. Are you telling me you're going to be fully confident? I feel like there's still going to be a bit of
No,
anxiety
wait,
there.
listen, I feel like,
You know,
obviously, like I told you, I already told you
yeah,
this, obviously,
yeah.
I'm on Wednesday meeting someone, but I don't
Mm-hmm.
feel like it's,
you're
obviously,
meeting
you're
someone on
anxious.
Wednesday, you say?
Yeah.
Oh, good luck.
So thanks. You're anxious, but we've been since we've started talking. Obviously, it became obviously on the app. Then it was FaceTime. Then it was
Okay, yeah.
obviously talking, and then it was obviously sending pictures. Like just the general thing. So I don't. I think I don't. Obviously, everyone's gonna be nervous. I feel like even if
Yeah.
you meet someone, you're still nervous. Do you get
But when
it?
I say, but the nerves derive from a different place. I feel like
Yeah,
when you
definitely.
when you haven't seen them before, you're gonna
Yeah,
have
you're
a
more
higher sense of
anxious. You're gonna be more
No,
anxious.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just asking. I'm just asking the
Yes,
question.
I
Yeah,
think I'm definitely gonna
yeah,
be anxious. Like, is the
yeah,
conversation gonna flow how it's flowing? Like, when we're on the
yeah.
phone, are we still gonna
Mm.
have things to talk about because we've spoken so quite a lot? Do you know what I mean?
And could I also
So
ask on top of that, after you finish this point, could you elaborate as to what made you try the dating app route as well?
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, go on.
So I feel like, yeah, okay, cool. So one of my friends that I was with on my birthday, she was like, she was at Jams. She came with her boyfriend, and he was like, obviously they met through Hinge. And obviously she was like, no, Jamila, Hinge is
What's that?
okay,
Is
but
Hinge?
obviously,
Is that a dating app?
yeah, dating app.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
So basically you go on there, you could talk to people, you kind of choose how the person looks, the height, the ethnicity, whatever. Do you understand? So she was like, no, I'll try it. I was like, no, it's not that deep for me. So when they started the profile, I think 10 or 11 people started popping up. So there was one African boy that popped up. I said, he's actually good looking, but no, this is not for me. So he sent me a voice note, and I couldn't stop laughing. I was like to my friends, I don't know if
Hey,
I can take this
baby.
app. Huh?
What did he say?
It was just strong. It was strong. I was like, hey, Jamila. It was just strong. It was
Hey,
strong. It was wild. It was wild.
What Jamila, was it how close was it to this kind of accent?
Are you normal? Are you not?
Was that close
what's
or
I didn't tap for
like
sound, you're rude. But it was wild. And I even said it to him, because obviously I didn't answer for long. I answered the next day, and he was like, oh, why didn't you answer straight away? And I was like, oh, I didn't really do accents. You're very good looking,
oh, you
but the
said it
accent,
direct. Wow.
yeah. because I can't beat around the bush. You get it?
Yeah, yeah,
Because he
yeah.
was sending me message after message, and I
Oh
was like,
gosh.
"You're very good looking, but your accent's just giving me like I don't know." And
The
then
ick. Gave you the ick, yeah?
it was just giving me barbershop, African uncles, like outside. It was giving me a lot.
Oh my god.
So obviously, I was like, as time went, as time went on, like we were started talking, and I was just trying to throw out the accent. But personality-wise, he seems like he's cool. But like you said, you never know someone. So he was like, "Oh, where do you want to go?" First, he said Lit Lounge. I was like, "God forbid you feel like you're gonna take me to Lit Lounge." He was like, "My
What's wrong
friend
with Lit
runs."
Lounge?
He was like, my friend runs it. Then I thought, no, you're bait because now you're telling me your friend runs it. So that means you know the man. Then it was just a bit
Hey,
like, no, I
firms.
can't. So
I love a lit lounge though. Everyone should go
I
lit
love
lounge
it.
though.
I love a lit
no, I
lounge.
love all lit lamb, but I can't
Yeah.
be. Can you imagine seeing a man then when you're trying to? How do you know what I mean? It's a bit wild.
So
So
what is this? Are you seeing him on Wednesday?
yeah, so we decided we're gonna go Hayak.
Oh,
Did you
hi,
I
decide
am
yeah.
that or him?
the worst, man.
Hey, could
That's a
just
high up
cry.
lounge.
Could just
Even Jamila knows. She knows.
Do you know
Look,
what?
I can't lie. I feel like
Hayak's the
I could
worst,
be
but my
wrong.
friend's having a birthday party. So what
Mm.
I've tried to do is obviously I don't know him. My friend's having a birthday party. Two killed two birds with one stone. I can always signal her when I want to go. Like
Yeah,
for
yeah,
example,
yeah, yeah.
she gives
Okay,
me
See,
okay.
a
You
hold
got
message.
your
on, hold
plan B. You
on,
got your
hold
plan
These
on.
B.
girls,
I'm so
I
sorry.
swear that.
I'm so sorry. One
Hey,
second.
Jamila's.
Jamila, I'm down with the chicks, yeah. I'm down with us women. However, you literally said I don't know him, but you just said
I
before I know him. Like
No, I
literally,
mean
you
like
said
I don't know him like that. Like
no, I
obviously
know, but
Ooh.
this is that's our point. That's what we're trying to say.
I
Like
hear what
you've
you're
built
trying to
up this
say.
relationship with him, but you've now
Jamila
got to get
Jamila
over
never
the
liked him in the first
obstacle.
place.
You've got to get over this obstacle of
You're
you lot
slick.
have now good communication. You chat, you FaceTime.
Yeah, we do.
Now you've got to have that initial in-person thing now to see if that translates into in person, and
I
that's
Jamila,
mad.
you see the way
Like you've built,
yeah.
it's mad. It's
I've
mad.
Yeah, go on.
observed, yeah, how she's talking about the situation, yeah. I could be wrong, but I feel
Mhm.
like you're just using this guy just for a date, like just for you don't even like him. The way
No,
you
he's
started it
not.
off, the accent, and then next thing, it's like yeah, I just get the sense you
No,
don't
do you
even
know? Let
like
me
him.
tell you. Be honest. To be honest, if I was listen, I got to do hair, got to do nails, do everything. I wouldn't waste my time. As much as he's got to put
What
in,
if you
I
get a
got to
free
put
meal
in.
from
As
it?
I
Free meal?
wouldn't. I can take myself to bloody higher. There's plenty of people that. Do you know what I mean? It's not that
Oh
deep.
snap.
So
Okay.
he's actually. I'm not gonna lie to you. At first, I was just like, I'm not sure about the whole app. It wasn't just him. So I just feel like it was the accent that got to me. But I don't think, personal talking to him, he seems like a nice guy. But I still
Yeah,
have to make sure that my
I
brethrens are like round the corner still, just in
yeah. Off the
case.
back of that, yeah, I don't think it sounds like you don't like him.
Mm,
My thing is, it sounds like you like him, like online. That's the point.
yeah. That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Are you going to like him in person?
So
Do you
this is what
understand?
Rhino was saying about the
It's
next
that
stage. So
translating it. Yeah,
yeah,
Hopefully, I like him in person. Do you know what I
and
mean?
that's what and so we're trying to say, had you met him in person, do you understand me, you
Mm-hmm.
kind of would have initially kind of had that, you would have had that obstacle removed already. Do you understand? It's kind of just longed out the process of
no, but
something
at
that
the
might
same time,
it,
not
No,
necessarily
because I
because
was with, can I tell something? I was with someone for 5 years. I thought I liked them. I can't stand them now. Do you get what I
no,
mean?
but you like them enough to stay with them for 5 years,
no, but
so you
Jay,
did.
yeah. But
Mm.
Jay, yeah, like she can meet
Mm.
him, and now, like what Rhino said, that this next stage, regardless if you've met online or not, yeah, the next stage, all men have to still do what they need to do and build up her interest, regardless. So he will meet her, and she might not like the accent, but he could still dazzle her in many ways. You know what I'm saying? And then she could
Mm.
build up her interest for him even more.
Of
So
course, he's still got
regardless
to
of
put
the
in the
online or
work.
offline, he still needs to do what he needs to do as a man.
No,
Do you know what I'm
no,
saying?
and that's my whole point. That's what
And
I'm
where her
saying.
interest
So
is here, when he meets her, he can bring it up. where she
He
now
could,
her
or he
interest
could take
increased.
it down, and that's my
Yeah, he
point.
could.
Like literally, and
He
that's what
could.
I'm trying to say. Like
But you can meet
now
guys in
everything.
real life. You can meet
Yeah,
guys in
both
real
ways.
life. They could be so interested in the beginning. Once
Yeah.
they get you, it's not the
They can't
same.
maintain.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
but
so it's just
again, again,
go
but
on.
this
Yeah.
is what I'm saying. I think that's kind of down to like how people like to progress things, because I think a
Mhm.
lot of people progress things too quickly, but that's just my personal opinion.
Hmm.
However, like, so again, it's that whole kind of thing. Now my thing is, yes, he could be the right person. You can come back in a few weeks time. I want that update, by the way, and let us know how you got on and
Hmm.
whatever. And he's amazing. And I go, okay, that worked. You took a chance and it worked. You can come back and go, damn, like, yeah, the conversation just weren't flowing again. Now he's in my face. Like, do you understand me? It's not. Do you see what I'm saying? There might be
Yeah,
little
because
mannerisms that he does that you think, like,
But this is
Jay,
what
because
dating's about, man. You gotta. It
but
is what
Jay,
it is,
even
isn't
when
it?
we got on the phone, you know, like sometimes you get on the phone, it's awkward, it's quiet, like there's not much to say.
Yeah, but is it a off? Is it a red flag? Like, is it a non? Is it a what things are really pissing you off, and what things can
No, nothing. I was
just
saying like
let
when I
slide?
got on the phone, usually it's awkward, it's quiet. Like sometimes you don't. The conversation just flows. Even though the
Mm.
accent was there,
Mm.
it was like I didn't even remember about the accent until after, like until my
Wow.
friends started like mimicking it, like they're 10. But like it was literally conversation was good. But people can say whatever they want to say. Do you understand? Like we'll never know until like the next stage, like Rhino said. Obviously
Yeah, you never
anxious
know.
because. Do you know what I mean?
But
Yeah.
don't look
So
at it in a negative way. Like don't think like that. Think
No.
that it's gonna go well. You know what I'm saying? Until it doesn't.
Yeah, because like a
do you know
lot
what
of
it is?
my
Yeah.
friends, like
Yeah. Go on. After you.
a
After
lot
what
of
you
my
say,
friends have
let me go
been
in the
very
comments.
successful on the app, like have been successful with their partners, and yeah.
But what you said, yeah, like one thing that's quite annoying, I find though as well at the same time is a lot of girls like certain icks girls will have are not like deal breakers, yet they may formulate in their mind that it's a deal breaker. Like this guy could have
Mhm.
10 traits that you love about him, and he could do one little thing, like he might, I don't know, wear his trousers a bit too short for your liking. But that's just one silly example. But it's like, is that really a deal breaker type thing? And I think sometimes a lot of you girls like don't give things a chance enough type thing.
And
You
yeah,
know what I'm saying?
to even
Thinking
elaborate from
about
that.
some.
So Jamila, yeah, you know how you said that
Hmm.
you on the app you type all the kind of requirements that you are attracted to, so
Hmm.
the height, gender, and etc., location, whatever. If you was to meet this guy in person, and for example, the height was completely not what he said, yeah, would that be a deal breaker for you, or is it
Oompa
a thing
loompa.
where that would it be a thing where everything else in balance is fine because no one's perfect? Do you require all the factors that you require that you checked in? Do you require them to match?
Definitely not. Definitely
Okay.
not. Like if his height was like if he lied about his height, but personality was good,
Mm.
he was good looking, and he still had good
Nah,
conversation,
but
and we
I
could
wouldn't
still
hold
talk.
you though. I wouldn't hold you if he was like
But I
drastically
would have to
like,
make him take
Bro, if he's
accountability for
drastically
why you
short, bro,
lying.
yeah, nah, I
that's a
Why
wouldn't
red
you
hold
flag
him.
already,
lying?
bro. If he's gonna lie about his height,
Yeah,
he's gonna lie about
yeah.
everything.
They
That's
say
probably a deal breaker.
they say
Yeah,
like
that's a deal breaker, man.
that.
No, some
That's
people
when
have
people ride the IGTV.
There's
no, some
size
people
five
have short
trainers, man.
man
He's gonna weigh
syndrome. They don't
yourself.
like to. Do you know what I mean? Some boys actually have short man syndrome. Like they don't like to feel like they
No,
Yeah.
no,
because
but you gotta tell the truth, man. You see, that's where you look. That's where you lose me
Red
stuff.
flag.
You're not
Yeah.
honest. You're not
yeah,
real with that,
Mm.
bro. Then forget, it, bro. I don't
but
even
you
do
need to
that
Yeah,
with my
remember,
mum,
think
bro.
about
don't
this. This is
say
how I
things
look
just
at
because it
it.
sounds nice, Jamila. You got your preferences, man. It's cool. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you gotta
Because
stand on your preferences. You feel me? Like you gotta know what
because
you like.
even
You feel me?
today, yeah,
You feel me?
when
Still
I
it.
when I came on FaceTime, obviously every picture has makeup or anything. When I came on FaceTime, it was like
I'm
fresh
sorry,
face.
sorry, I'm sorry, Jimmy. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
Why, man? Why?
Why not?
You're just annoying, Rhino. So when I came on FaceTime today, yeah, because when he was
Like,
FaceTiming
obviously,
me,
coming on FaceTime is not a bad thing, but I'm just saying, you have to mind how you say it. You know what I mean?
okay, but when
Uh,
I came,
She
sorry, when
don't
I
get
came
it. She
on,
won't get it. It's fine.
I
Go
won't.
on.
When I came on, when I came on FaceTime this morning, yeah, like he was
Around
calling me
this
and I was like,
morning
no,
as
I need to
well.
go put my eyelashes on, eyebrows, everything, yeah. And I just literally went straight plain face, yeah. But like when he
Yeah.
came on, it was just like, okay, you don't look exactly like your profile, but I'm
Oh,
What?
not
He said
gonna
that to
interesting.
hold
you?
it against you.
What? He said that to you?
No, I was thinking that in my head.
Oh shit!
Oh, you
Wait,
said
so you
he
was thinking
doesn't
that
look.
about him?
Yeah.
Did
Oh
you say
no,
that to him?
see.
I just mentioned it. I was like, oh, your profile pictures, they look a bit different.
Nah, you're violating men.
I
Nah,
just
Yo,
And
I
that
you
just
is
know
okay,
said it
what?
cool.
nicely.
And this for me is that's where I say, and this is how it begins, man. Like, do you know what I mean?
Because
Like,
like obviously on the profile picture, like obviously he had like obviously in real life he has like a long beard there, and on the profile picture
Oh
you couldn't
wow.
really see like this half angle kind of. It was it was
oh
just.
Oh snap.
yeah,
Damn.
oh
Someone said
Angles.
chill Jamila. Who sports something? I don't know who they are. Who
Nah,
are
he
they?
meant is he's laughing at what you said basically because you didn't clock. Obviously, we're in a pause era, in it. So obviously, when certain people say certain things, it can mean other things as well. So just think
What did
about
you
what you
think?
said.
Oh, sorry, I didn't
oh,
mean like.
flip's
Oh,
sake.
you lot are just so nasty minded.
It's not even. It's just a pause error. It could be anything. It doesn't even have to be that. It could be any analogy that just sounds like. Oh, which one do you mean? Like, oh, why for that? You know
No, but
what I mean? That's why I was
okay,
like in the
yeah.
morning as well. I was like in the morning as
No, no.
well. It's funny. It made you laugh. You see, you know what I mean. But Leon said it's a sticky one still. That's
But
pause,
I think
Leon.
he looked better
Secretly,
in on
I
FaceTime than
Leon.
he did in his profile.
Leon, I'm gonna use your one for this. I know this is my homeboy's one, but I'm gonna use you.
What the hell? No way! Yeah.
That's Leon, sir. I wish I could use that one there. That one's cold.
Put him
But
by
big up
now.
Leon. But that's what I'm saying. So you know when you so wouldn't that put you how different was he? So I'm gonna try and find a good
Okay, yeah.
analogy, yeah.
Okay,
How
so
different was you looking for a rectangle and it was a circle? Or like what?
you know what?
Like
I told him like I said, you know
I
your
first
profile picture. I said your profile
yeah,
picture doesn't do you any justice.
yeah.
And he was like, what do you mean? I was like, you look better in real life. Just don't do the low sucking lips thing. Like maybe just keep it like just
Yeah, but if
like
he looks better in real life, then why do you care about the profile picture?
no,
Don't
no, no. But
worry
the
about
profile picture was very deceiving. Like, you know, like I can't
it. But you
explain.
said he
Like,
looks better in real life, so it don't matter.
no, but that's like,
Oh
but
yeah,
if I
so
did
yeah,
a
what was
clip,
the
What?
context of that, Jamila? Because you said he was good looking. Was that with the FaceTime or was that the pictures? Which one was the good
no,
looking part or both?
Why does the
okay,
pictures
no,
matter
no,
if
no.
you've
The
seen him?
pictures, like obviously in the pictures, yeah, in certain pictures, it was like you're hot. When it came to real life today,
That's a, yeah.
it was like, is this the same? Because you know, sometimes you think, is this the same person?
Yeah, yeah,
Because
yeah.
it like his, I don't know if he has filter. I don't know if he has filter
Oh
on
yeah, the
FaceTime
filter
today.
thing as well.
Any man that
Yeah,
It was
uses
just,
filter, allow it.
yeah, yeah.
it was
Madness,
just he
bro.
didn't
That's
look
mad.
just like the same, but he was a better version, should I say? His head was a
Okay,
bit
so
round, but other than that,
could you give us a little example? What? So obviously the beard wasn't as pristine. Maybe you got a perfect angle on that. Those little kind of differences. Maybe the shape wasn't perfect
yeah,
because he
his
was
head
an
shape was
angle. Like
definitely different. It was more longer.
okay, damn.
Um,
That's
I,
kind of
More
I,
angle,
paused a
mate.
little bit,
you
but yeah,
see,
we'll let it run.
I'm not
he
even
was.
gonna lie. Jamila, you're not even selling this online dating thing. So I can't lie.
Kind of, she
No,
You
says
see
it
what I
sounds
mean?
like he's
Like, this is what
catfishing
I'm
her, like
saying.
Ten Hag.
The
no, no, no.
in-person thing. Mm-mm.
Yeah, go
Yeah,
on.
you
Sorry,
would have
Dave.
got the
Sorry.
angles, the head
No, no, no.
angles,
But
the
you know, but
beard.
this is what I'm saying. Even like when he asked for FaceTime, I wasn't up for it because obviously I was looking like this morning, yeah. And I was like, no, we're not doing FaceTime. So when he FaceTimed, then actually, it was good to see who I was actually talking to as well.
Mm. Yeah,
I've
yeah,
actually, I've
yeah,
Like,
actually
yeah.
got, I've got a little question for everyone. Actually, the whole panel
yeah,
right
Yeah, go
now.
on.
Yeah, who do you think catfishes the most, men or women?
women,
Bruv,
Ooh.
come on, man.
No, but
women.
hey,
What?
listen, no, 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 but hey, it's a valid question though because hey,
Ooh.
a
I
lot
hear
of
you.
It's
guys.
These
women.
Do you
days.
know what it is? Let me tell you something before you lot answer it. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
there's
Add some
different
context,
types
man.
of there's different types of catfishing. Catfish is not just looks. It's
Yeah,
about maybe the guy's flexing a car that's not his, that is his friend's. Maybe he's flexing something else. Do you guys say there's a lot of type of catfishing?
But
So
I think
when I'm talking
when
about
it
catfish, I'm talking about everything in general. You feel me? Because I think females catfish looks, but men also about catfish a lifestyle that they don't live.
Yeah.
So I think that's
yeah.
how I want to ask you guys. I'll let everyone answer it individually. You feel me? Go, Jamila, you could go first.
Okay, I think when it comes to looks, I would say women.
Okay.
When it comes to lifestyle, I would definitely say men.
But if you
Men,
had to pick out one of those though, because I feel like catfishing, the lifestyle is also around the looks. You feel me?
I don't know because, like, for instance,
It,
okay, then I would just have to say men.
Men. Okay,
I'll
go
just,
on, elaborate though.
yeah.
Elaborate. Why would you say men?
Obviously, I have like versions and we all have group chats and everything. And I
Mm-hmm.
hear them and them say, "Raw, boom, we're doing this, like, borrow me your car," or "we're doing this, like, yeah, man just need to borrow your house for a second. I'd rather do it at your house." Or I just hear some wild things and I'm like, bro, this is wild. Yeah.
hold on. Let's not act like you girls group chats are not wild.
I
I've
want
seen them.
I want to
I've
hear what
seen
Daddy
them.
has to say though. I want to hear what Daddy has to
No,
say. So
hold
yeah,
on, let me finish, let
go
me
on, go on,
land.
go on, go on.
So the other day,
Yeah,
like,
let her land.
literally, I had my birthday and I I just know it is something because it said in the group chat where one of the man said, "Oh, yeah, this outfit will look nice," and man them said, "Oh, I don't work borrow each other's shoes," but I was like, I thought you lot was gonna match today, but clock that my man had the other man's shoes on, but I didn't make a big thing of it because it's just like, okay, cool. You and your brethren wear the same size. You want to flex, but you was doing too much. Like, and obviously, me being the only female in the Manim's group chat, I know too much. So it was just like, guys, you lot really do the most. Like, my brethren went to go do his hairline, tried to come back and made it look like his hair was growing. He kept on taking pictures like stage 1,
How have they
stage
allowed you
2.
into the man group chat? How? What
Daddy's
is that?
saying no, that's criminal. How?
That's
That's
criminal.
not a real group
Smooth
chat. That's not a real.
criminal,
Yeah,
blood.
that's not even a real group chat, man.
Yeah,
No,
that's weird.
you know what it is?
Nah, that's the
That's
side
the
man thing, bro.
unwritten rules, blood. You
Yeah.
can never do that, bro. Crazy.
Daddy's not happy.
No, because they
Crazy.
said they
DD
don't see
says
me as
word. Big
one
up
of the
DD,
girls.
my
They see
dog.
me as man them. So obviously, see what I mean?
So what?
So
So
obviously,
what you go? What you going for, Jamila? Men or so
I
you
would say
said
the man
female?
them.
Oh, the man
Yeah.
them. Okay, cool. Hey Jay, let me. What do you think? Women or
Uh,
men? Who
it's
catfishes the
difficult
most?
because sometimes when I've seen some girls when they take off their makeup and it's mad
Oh,
settings. Like, no,
Mm-hmm.
serious.
it's
And
off.
I'm
It's
just
deep.
like,
That
you
was
were
deep,
wrong
you
for that
know. The
one.
eyelashes. You know what's mad? You know, I only
Huh?
realized the other day. Sorry to cut you off, Jay. Yeah, eyelashes are serious game changers. You know. Have you
100%.
seen a female that takes off eyelashes?
Ah,
Oh
And
yes,
my
mad.
trust me, if I don't have
my
When
eyebrows,
they
I
God!
do
No,
the
no,
same
no.
thing myself.
I thought it was a minor change,
uh,
bro. Certain females
depends.
that take
Depends.
off their
Certain
eyelashes.
eyes. Some of their eyes are mad.
Some of their
So
eyes, bro. You see the bags, you start seeing everything, bro.
yeah, yeah. Facts. Facts.
Yeah.
Crazy.
But yeah, go on,
Crazy.
Jay.
I
Sorry.
but I do think that with regards to men, I think it's more subtle catfishing in the sense of it's not a you
Mm,
can't see it so much in the sense of like in appearance, but again, yes, I do understand like they will kind of maybe borrow jackets and stuff from their boys and cars and
Yeah.
whoever and what else. But I think it's
There's no
yeah,
way.
the whole kind of lifestyle. I think it's which one's worse, isn't it? Which one would you rather be catfished over? Someone's fake lifestyle or somebody's looks? So you
mhm.
know what I
Peak.
mean? Like it's if you had to
It's
pick
peak.
one, which one are we picking? Would
Let
you
me
would you
sorry Jay.
like prefer it?
Yeah, for you
Yeah.
fish, I'm gonna go through the comments quickly and then I'm gonna say my side. But cool, yeah, big up DLM. He's the guy that does the artwork. He does a lot of artwork for a lot of YouTubers.
Sheesh.
You know, big up DLM, man. That's my guy. Magpies
Oh,
says love and peace. Big up OG Micropen. I like my women to be like my favorite superheroes, X-Men.
women want peace, yeah. Oh my
Oh,
god. I don't know
if she,
about that.
Wait. What is, that's pause, bro. What? Wait. Hey, no.
Yes, women do want peace.
That is, hey, that excellent. That is pause.
Women
Why,
do want
man?
me.
Why?
Why not?
Hey,
Hey,
why?
big up Leon.
Hey, you
Jeez.
that
Oi,
pause. You
oi.
that pause
Hey.
right there.
It's the light skin
Leon,
general.
Mr.
The goal, isn't it?
What?
Ivory Coast.
I what? Who's winning?
Oh shit.
1-0.
Forgot about it.
It's 1-0. What's the minutes? Sorry, people. What's the minutes?
Must be late, on
minute or something.
How is
Okay.
Leon allowed to come in here with his football and tell us 1 minute?
Yo,
How?
it's one of them. We do football in it. Yo, what was I going to say? What was the point? I was saying, oh yeah, no,
I've never borrowed a jacket.
you don't get the heady one reference, man. I wasn't pausing on that one. Still, do you know what I mean? The heady one thing was basically because Jamila was basically like just being savage. It was funny, man. You're being savage on the stream about the guy.
No,
Like,
I don't think you're not taking it what man has this comment, bro. It's good.
The comment's mad. It's still,
no,
they haven't clocked it yet. Still,
What's the comment? He wants his woman like his favorite superwoman, X-Men.
oh my
yeah,
God. That's funny, man.
Fair enough, though. Everyone has their own preferences, though. You feel me?
yeah. Big up,
With
man.
the Jamila thing, I was saying that she's being like the way you was explaining the guy. You know, you're saying on the FaceTime, like you just told him in it, like that's funny, man.
Yeah.
I would love to be in that comment. So that was funny, man. You know what I mean?
If you
And
have
my
to
man
be
said,
straight
you're
up, I
like,
can't lie.
you don't look like you. It's just a bit early. Do you know what I mean? To just stick it on him like that, but it is what it is, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? So
He
Let
asked
me-
my honest opinion.
Oh
I
my
can't
God.
keep, if you know me, if you don't know me since I've been on here, I can't front.
No.
I have to be
Honest
honest.
opinion.
I rate that.
Do you know? I think either both points will be valid anyway because yeah, females might do the whole makeup thing and all these type of things, but realistically, bro, you know, looking at one side of how men could catfish, bro. Guys be getting these spray on hairlines, but I even see guys getting their eyebrows done, doing all these mad stuff, bro. You feel me? The females can even vouch. There's guys that even get makeup done, bro.
And
Oh, Burn.
fake six packs. And the
I was
fake
gonna
six
say,
Yeah.
man,
Oh,
again,
yeah.
little chest implants and that
The
now,
chest-
the permanent
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So the
That's
catfishing thing is
crazy.
do you
getting
get what I'm
boob
saying?
jobs
It's
like
mad.
that. Man.
Bro,
It's
bro,
involved
hey, Rado,
still.
you know some man, their hairlines are in the middle of their head. They get the black spray and they're looking like they're looking good. Do you know me? They don't even have to touch.
You know, it's so
now.
It's not even-
about
What you
the
saying,
hairline
Firm?
thing
Not
is
even a
mad.
black spray anymore.
What are you saying,
They've got
Firm?
the wig caps for the man them
Wig
with
caps,
the
yeah,
Oh
wavy
yeah,
hair.
he has a little bit at the
Yeah.
top.
That they can lay and cut it like a
Have you
fade.
seen that level of
God forbid, my
catfishing?
little brother, he has it at the
Mad.
top.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it's like the barbers have cut it. I don't know what hair it is. It's like in the middle. Then he's got the shape up at the side. It's wild.
Yeah.
I'm
Wow.
not saying it
Because
gets.
Your brother
he was
online, man.
bold,
Shout out
yeah.
your brother online.
There's many ways that men can catfish, but we gotta look at it.
He was bold and then he came back with hair telling me, oh, sis, you know it's growing. So he kept taking pictures every day as well. Talking
Oh, why
about
you putting
hair
your
growth.
brother's business in the streets
Yeah.
like this?
Call in about 2 minutes.
That-
You can be like, hello, yo, yeah. All right, cool.
Yeah, vocal.
Enough gal watching the thing as well, you know. I know my brother's good, you know me? So,
He's still good regardless, yeah?
yeah.
Yeah, he's got the sauce.
He made
Let me
a whole
finish these
video
comments
about
quickly.
it.
Yeah.
Sounds like he's catfishing her like how Ten Hag catfish United fans. Yeah, facts, 100%. I love that comment. Big up Andy, Dallo man of the match. He says for United facts. Big up my dog Didi.
I ain't gonna lie though.
Yeah, 100%.
He has another group chat without you. He probably
Didi is
does.
saying
Hey,
Didi
Rado.
says yo.
You still got that video of me in the shop the other day yesterday. What I was saying.
Yeah. I got it.
We'll touch it on.
Yeah, we'll talk about it.
Big energy today, man. Yeah, man.
They said
Yeah,
he probably has another group chat without
Yeah,
you. I have
that's
another
what
group
Didi's
chat without
saying.
him too. So it's okay, babes. Yeah,
So what's your
we're
group
different
chat?
Another group chat without you in it. See, I told you, you're in the one where it's just. Do you get what I'm trying to say? They're not saying nothing mad. It's just
Bro, guys
the-
don't
yeah.
have a clue how wild the girls' group chats are. I'm telling you.
Yeah, it's probably just as bad.
It's
Yeah.
brutal. It's brutal.
It's worse.
Yeah.
It's even worse. bro.
It's brutal.
I
Yeah.
don't think
I
it's
believe
really
it.
bad.
Nah, it is. I think they're
No,
all
but the
just
You
as
men-
don't
bad.
put
the
females
men's group
video
chat's mad,
pictures
bro.
and say, do you know her? Give me background check. That's what you lot do. Because I
What,
saw that
females don't
yesterday
do
in the
that?
group chat.
Females don't do that. They don't do that.
comment.
I've
Lads,
seen group chats.
lads, no
I've
comment.
seen
No
wild.
comment. On behalf of all men, no comment. Trust me. There you go. We can't
Hey,
say what
Fabs,
happened. That's the source.
What are you saying?
I prefer really not to speak. If I speak, I am in big trouble. In big trouble. And I don't want to be in big trouble.
So Rhino's
That's what
got
you
Glory
said.
then.
Heritage.
Heritage. So what? Yeah. So big up DD, obviously. Then Andy as well. Big up. But you got a Liverpool logo. I'm a bit confused, man.
What, you suppose Liverpool?
I'm a bit fish. You're giving me catfishing vibes right now. You've got a Liverpool logo, but you're bigging up United. Can you please confirm what team you support? If you support United, take that shit badge off your display right now. Take it off. But anyway, your comment says Scott McTom super sub a winner goal for Manchester United. But yeah, he sounds like a rival fan. Maybe he's just being cool anyway. Man said, Didi says, man, my boring jackets. And she says, yeah, they're keeping it PG for you. There's another chat when they're definitely moving Mazza. Then she says, you ever gone through your man's phone? First place to look is the group chat. Damn! All the man were quiet. The man were quiet. I look at him in his face. Oh, the man look, he came close.
I don't know what you guys be talking about in your group, but I just talk about football and man.
You know the ones that. Actually, I'm not even gonna say it.
You man are so liars. You know when you say, "Oh, we don't do background checks," you man know. Soon as you start talking to a girl, you're flinging her pictures in the group chat.
I feel like background checks is very universal. I feel like you're gonna ask your home girl the same thing. Do you any of you guys know this guy?
Not everyone should know your business.
Not
everyone should know your business.
Not everyone wants
to know your business.
So, all right, cool. All right, okay, cool. Sorry, Jade. Sorry to interrupt you guys. I'm gonna ask you a simple question, and I want simple answers. Tell me the 5 top things you talk about in the group chat.
Business.
Mm-hmm.
What was it? Okay, let me go back to my group chat.
Why are you not lying for? Like y'all don't talk about, man. Why are you lying?
Yeah.
For?
Wow. Alexis guy, look, zap.
Bro, they talk about everything about
everything.
The D size, everything.
And also, I personally think, and I could be wrong, I think because this is going to be my next topic next week as well. Funny enough, yeah. I think females, maybe not older females, and I don't mean that in a disrespectful way, because when you get to a certain age, I feel like when you pass your late 20s, late 30s, your mentality evolves as any person, man or woman. But I think with females friend a lot more easier in terms of
Rhino, you got some feedback like in your thing.
No, I don't think it's me though. Let me mute one by one.
I think it might be coming from Jay still. It's coming from Jay.
Okay. Oh yeah, because she's muted now. Yeah. So what I'm trying to say is, I feel like females, or Jams is back. I feel like females are more friendly with each other. Like, and it's funny because I was
I got my 5.
You got your 5.
You had to go away.
Oh. What? Oh, you got your. I bet you typed some random topics on Google.
I did it.
You're allowed to chat GPT thing.
Chat GPT, give me 5 topics that I can say that I talk about.
We will talk about business.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Them lot will talk about dick size, but I wasn't involved in that conversation.
Ah, there it is. There it is.
In that conversation.
The whole point is the point is it's there.
This is what's happening.
The point is it's there. It's there. That's what we wanted to clarify. We didn't say you, but we just said it's there. That's what we want to clarify, because Didi's trying to be humble.
And then we're talking about some boy and kids, family. Good.
Yeah, that's right. But that doesn't surprise me.
That's a kids, family, work
issue. All professional. Look how neat she wrote it in that.
You lot are liars. You lot are liars.
No, but Jams, we haven't denied. I feel like this is okay. Look, if you're telling me a random guy adds you, and you don't know if he's got any mutual friends or not, you're not going to ask your friend just to double check that it's none of your friends know him, or you're going to ask that. I feel like that's
because why?
Thing.
Okay, first of all, okay, cool. Maybe no, because then my friends are gonna know I'm talking. No.
Okay, not you specifically, but would you be surprised if your friends put in a picture of a guy and they ask all the girls in the group chat, "Do any of you know this guy?" Even if they're asking
my friends don't do that though. I'm not gonna lie, we don't.
But they talk about D sizes. It doesn't matter. That's more personal.
No, but they're talking about in their relationship. They were like, "Oh, you need to get."
That's even more personal. That's mad.
That's mad.
So then that means when they all come into the wedding and that they're going to look at home, like,
that's cold. That's
we
cold.
know what you're on. That's
that's rocky though. That's rocky, bro.
Bro, the girls are saying everything, bro, to their friends, bro. Yeah. Everything.
Not necessarily.
No, not necessarily, and not to, because I feel that again. I don't know obviously, like my
Jay's
group chats.
thrown
There
off.
are
She's thrown.
no. I said my group chats. We don't talk about men, but what I do find is that we talk about men individually.
Okay.
Wait. Is that because not everyone in your group chat you know on a level? There's certain people in there who are friends of friends, or is that just?
I just feel like what depending on who the comfortability and depending on what circle it is, I feel like there's definitely
Okay, no, I'm
intimate
lying.
conversation.
Let me not lie. There has been a time where we have thrown this and said, "Raw guys, do you remember this boy? Or is this who I think it is?" Or yes, we have, but
Yeah, I feel like it's normal.
not to say we're having a relationship. Do you man know about him? Do you know who he slept with? No, just in general, like, "Raw, do you remember this guy?" And then yeah.
So when one of go on, Danny, go on.
No, I just wanted to ask a quick question. Like, if
Go
a
on,
friend
go on.
said about, for example, said to you like, this guy slept with so many, how would that change your perception? Would that stop you from pursuing, like, interacting with the guy, or would
Do
it
you know what it is?
actually make you feel more inclined to talk to him?
No, do you know what it is? One thing I don't do is I don't trust people's hearsay and she say, because my brethrens, you don't have it. My brethrens could have heard it from someone else. Someone else could have not liked this man. Like, a lot of people will ruin man's relationship just because they don't want you to. Like, sometimes you go to one of your guys and he might like a girl and he'd be like, "Bro, don't you know about her?" Just because he
To
couldn't get
kill
in before you, or I don't ever. I have to. I'm a person, yeah. I have to get to know you personally myself. Do you get it? I'm not gonna take no one's opinion, because I know that people can do stories. People can make up things. Trust me, I've had certain men say I've slept with them and I don't even know who he is. Do you get what I mean? Men are wild, very wild. The same as girls. Like,
yeah, I think it's quite even, to be fair. I don't know about the whole
yeah.
size thing. Size thing's a bit not mad, but
Do you know what it is? I don't know why
That's
my
thing in the
friend did.
GC is mad.
that's
No, do you know what it is?
mad.
Do you know what it is? But this is why sometimes men shouldn't send their penis to people. Because
Wow.
I think
Oh, you
Deep
lot
story.
are sending the pictures.
That's the
You lot are doing the picture thing. You lot are sending all the pictures in the nuts.
So wait.
Of course
We need to
they
clarify this. We need to clarify this.
No,
wait.
break it down.
But-
Break
sorry
it
guys
down,
for
bro.
all my
Okay,
friends.
now Jamila, this is all fine. I don't mind having this conversation, but I'm trying to develop a level of understanding. So your friends or whatever, you got many group chats, so we're not saying specific
Yeah,
friends,
Willy's
just
everywhere in the
to
group
protect
chat.
your
Yeah,
friends, yeah. So you're in a certain group chat where they're comfortable to talk about their partners, and now
Yeah.
you're blaming the fact that their partner confided in their partner to send something private to them. It's
No,
their
because
fault
sometimes
that
it's
they
not
put in
your
the group chat.
partner.
That's
It's not your
Inception, bro.
partner.
Oh, so now we're moving away from the fact that it's not just talking about partners now. It's talking about gossip now. Gossiping about guys. You guys are gossiping.
They always love
like,
gossip,
you
bro.
guys are
Do you
Gossiping.
know what
You
it is?
feel
Let
me?
me give you an example. My friend,
Yeah, go on.
she must have. Someone sent her a picture, and she's like, "Right, look how he's cheeky after his dick's small." And we were all. I didn't obviously because she's laughing about it. I'm like, "Let me see," and she sent it into the group chat. So
Who
now
said
we're
let me
all
see?
busting.
Who said let me see?
Jamila
Yeah,
said, let
because
me
it was
see.
just like because
Jamila
we
said,
have
let me
Jamila, is it you that said
proper
let me see?
busting. It was
Yeah,
me
she
that
said,
said,
"Let
and
me
everyone else was like, "Yeah."
So you're the
Wait.
ringleader.
Wrigley
I weren't the
leader.
ringleader.
A magnifying glass.
Jamila, did she give you the
She
full
wanted
info?
to show us anyway, because why would you be in a group chat and voice notes busting out loud, and then you're gonna know that we're gonna say, "What are you laughing at?" So then that's when she said, "Someone sent," and then she sent it.
What was it left anonymous though, or did they say like it's this person?
No, they didn't say names. One thing we'll never do is like bait out names because it was too close to home.
Oh damn!
But if it wasn't close to
that's
home,
interesting.
she probably would have said the name.
Oh, mad.
So how would you female feel if someone sent a picture of one of you guys?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
just
I'm
going
not gonna
to
say
that.
my. Sorry, one thing I don't do is
No,
send
I'm not
fanny
saying front or
pictures or
anything, but
nudes.
no, but I'm not saying that. Like, what's this? Sounds like, bro, her weave is dead, bro. Her wig's leaning. Then you're in the group chat.
A
And
picture while she's asleep. You know one of them? Picture while she's asleep.
You get what I'm trying to say, though?
You win some, you lose some. It's life.
I said you win some and you lose some. Deep.
Deep.
Deep. I hear it, though.
You're funny, you know.
Nah, I hear it, man. Like this is a reality, man. I feel like it's
There's a lesson there, Rhino, you know. There's a lesson
yeah.
there.
There's a lesson there.
The
Trust me,
lesson
people
is
take.
don't send your
The
penis
lesson is
around.
don't send your piece around.
Yeah.
And
Don't do
especially
it.
the
Don't
piece
send
is
your
not to
penis
size.
around.
You just don't have your face in it, bruv. Like Drake.
Right.
Don't have your face.
Please make sure
I'm
the piece
not
is size.
saying I advocate. I'm just saying if you're gonna do it, don't
I'm
put
sorry.
your face.
Don't go anywhere. Don't
I'm
go
not.
anywhere.
I'm not.
Don't go anywhere.
I'm not. I'm sitting on my
Don't
back.
go anywhere.
Daddy,
You
don't
can't be-
go
You can't be
anywhere.
identified.
Don't
If your face is not in it, you can't be
Hey, Rhino,
identified,
hot
bro. You just be
seat
like,
it
nah, it's
now.
not me.
Hot seat it
Nah, it's
now.
not me.
Hot
Prove
seat
it. Prove that it's me, blood. My
Hot
face
seat
ain't in it.
right now, bro.
Danny, don't go anywhere.
I
Wait,
ain't going
wait,
anywhere,
wait.
blood.
No.
Wait. Let
Leave
me
him
find the
there by
right one.
himself.
Let me
Leave
find
him
the
there
right
by
one.
himself. Let him think
don't-
about this. Leave him there by
don't-
himself, innit?
Wait, let me find the
What do you
right
mean?
one. Where's the one that I made?
Are you lot?
There you go.
Yeah, you
Don't
can
go
just-
anywhere.
Right,
It's
right,
brought to the stands. You need to listen.
Hold
you
on.
need to-
Hold on. Am I? What did I
You're in
say?
the
That's
hot
wrong?
seat.
I'm
You're in the
saying,
hot seat. You're in the hot
guys
seat,
out
bro.
there, if you are gonna do that, which I wouldn't advise, but if you are, just don't put your face in it, because then it can't be identified. You just plead the fifth.
Danny, this
It ain't
sounds like
me.
you're talking from real experience.
Danny,
here,
this
you
your
know. Go on,
house.
carry
Your
on,
house
man.
is nice.
Yeah, his house is nice,
Yeah,
man.
it's luxurious.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm living lavish. I'm a high status male.
Yo,
Yeah.
do us a favor.
If you
It's
go
mad
to
'cause-
Brendan's house, then
of
you're
men.
Put that on your
filming.
It's mad.
online
I got the same
profile.
house. I got the same house. That's crazy.
Right.
Yo, Danny,
That's mad. Oh
Rhino.
my
Top 1%
days.
gang. Top 1% gang.
Yo, Rhino, do us a
How-
favor.
You're lying.
Bro,
You,
no,
what
I
happened
got
to
the
the house?
that's
PJ private jet.
mad. That's crazy.
Yo, Rhino, do us a favor.
On my
Jump on the
piano.
I'm on
piano.
top of the world.
Rhino,
Well,
jump on
no,
that
what
piano.
happens
and do us
that
a
you
favor.
lot got this house?
That's a jump for the piano.
Nah,
on
we're
the
just in
piano
the same
right
building. We're in the same building. It's cool. We're just doing. We're working.
Oh.
We're working. Yeah.
We ain't in the same building.
These are the sick catfish.
Hilarious. Please.
So, but I was about to say that's all. I was about to say, oh.
Why are you
Oh,
man
it's like
acting like
different.
you so
Oh
what?
yeah,
None of you
Don't try and bring
throughout
us
your
in with-
lifetime, you man, yeah. None of you sent deep.
Danny, don't try and bring us in with a crime. I'm not doing
Daddy,
that.
don't try and bring
Nah,
us
man,
in.
you lot
Yeah,
shook.
yeah.
You lot shook to admit. I ain't shook. I ain't shook
Sorry,
on nothing, blood.
sorry. Let me put it back.
Oh,
Yeah, put me back. Oh, I look handsome on the
Ow.
full shit. Go on.
Wow.
Keep me there, blood. Keep me there.
Hi, that looks like the pose he be giving when he's doing the pics, bro.
Yeah, trust me.
Yeah.
It's a side pose.
That's the pics he's giving.
Come on.
That's the pose.
bro.
God damn.
Oh my
Hey,
days.
hey,
Nah,
so
Danny's
what's
got it.
Danny?
So
Can't put
so
them
Danny,
on.
so what are you saying? You're just giving a bit of healthy advice. That's what
Wait,
you're
don't do
saying. It's not coming
Oh,
from
that's
experience.
great advice, bro. Don't have your face in the shit, then it can't be identified. They'll be like, oh, that's so and so's dick. Nice, not? Prove it.
Ah.
Prove it.
Firms, he's trying to give you some advice. Rhino,
Whether it's
listen.
been proved, they've already seen the picture and
I
got
don't
the
need
Oh, man, it could be
advice.
anyone's
If
dick.
they've
I could
seen
have
the
just, they could have just typed in Google, someone's dick. Someone's dick. It's not mine.
Nah, Daddy's been here, done this, bro. Too much.
Yeah, he
XP
bought the
over there.
t-shirt. You can tell.
Too much.
I
XP
don't
over
need
there.
to. I don't care. Like I don't need to. Like if I was gonna do that, which I don't, I wouldn't even care, bro. Whatever, innit? Fuck it, it's life.
Yeah, put your face. What? You don't care.
What? What was you gonna say?
Next bit, next part.
Testy.
No, right now, I feel like you need to leave Jamila and Danny to have a little. You know what I'm saying, chat? These lot.
Should we do that?
Are you stupid?
Crazy right
I'm
now.
joking,
Yeah,
I'm joking.
You're gonna ruin Jamila's date, bro.
yeah.
Exactly, fam. Tell them.
Know what I mean? You feel what I mean? She's got an important day coming up.
Me and
Boy,
Uncle.
Wednesday's the big day.
You're an uncle.
Yeah.
Oh.
What?
Let me stop.
Yeah, baby. Oh shit!
No, Ryan, you're
Why is
mocking.
Ryan
Ryan's
looking at
mocking.
this?
Uncle.
Uncle.
Fair enough. Everyone got their preferences.
Big up Unks though.
Oh,
Just
Big up
big
you
Uncle.
up.
Good luck.
Oh,
Big up
Because I'm
Uncle.
obsessed with these Nigerians to big you up.
Do you know what it is, yeah? I'll give a little insight. Like, obviously, the world's a small place, isn't it? So just big up Uncle, innit? Big up Uncle. You feel me? Like, you know, obviously, I'm here in Lit Lounge, which is a very nice place. The food is fabulous. You know, there's shisha there as well. It's very good still. So big up Lit Lounge as well. And let's give Uncle good luck, you know, because Jamila's not an easy, you know, I don't think it's going to be an easy task for him. So let's see. We're gonna get the update next week Sunday. Next week, I want to talk about the friendship circles. I want to talk about basically. Let me even read it to you guys.
And Jamila, if he ends up flying you out to Niger, make sure you come on a Sunday. You know, don't leave the show behind, man. Even if you make it.
Well, I would never go on holiday if no one else was flying me out.
Say that again.
To be flying the whole tribe out.
Right.
We all going.
Crazy.
Fair enough.
I want to talk about
online. I didn't hear.
Yeah, go on. I'll say at the end anyway. I'll say at the end. Yeah, go on.
I just want to hear what Leon thinks about online dating and if it's
Leon, we didn't get your perspective. Yeah. What's your perspective on it? Basically, let me set the tone for you. So, what do you think about online dating in terms of it compared to reality? And secondly, do you feel like it's killing romance? And thirdly, if you can remember everything that I'm asking, which I'm sure you would, you've got a fantastic memory. What are the pros and cons of both, and which one do you think is better, maybe in your opinion as well?
Better out of what? Online dating in real life?
Yeah, so let's start with the first thing. So what do you think? Do you think right now, actually, I'll ask you straight. Do you think dating has killed the whole process, the whole real life process? Do you think it's killed romance? Has dating dating apps, online DMs, dating apps, swipe left, swipe right, has it killed the whole process of romance?
Talking on a general, it's hard because I've got brethren like who've got married from online dating and they're happier than people that I've met in real life. So Muslim match is a real thing that works for Muslims like very well. You know what I'm being real, bro. I'm being real, innit? Like I'm not joking, innit? I'm being real. I laughed at it as well when I lived in Mani. I was driving down a bus one day and I seen Muslim match. So this must be a joke. Around my brethren saying, "Yo, what's this?
Wait, it's called what?
Muslim match or something?" Yeah, and it's like
that's crazy.
Yeah, like a safe space in a minute. But like, I don't know, man. Like, there's a lot of damaged people on there, but there's a lot of good people on there. So it's a bit of a mix. For me, from my personal perspective, I like to meet people in real life. I feel like from a conversation, you can figure out so much to do with somebody, even by the body language, the way they respond.
That's what Jay was saying earlier. I think Danny said that as well.
You know what I mean? And obviously, I tried online dating thing years ago, bro. Like probably when I was probably like 10 years ago. Tried that. What's it called? What's that thing called? Plenty of Fish. I tried that, and then met someone that was calm, and then the craziness started to unravel. It was mad. Bare insecurities.
Hello, Leon, I'm going to kill you.
Yeah, they were moving mad. They're moving mad. Like I didn't answer the phone because I was working, and then and when I'm answering, they're hitting me like, "Yo, where have you been?" Do you know what I mean? I'm like, "Huh?" Do you know what I mean? I'm like,
"Whoa."
See ya. But, has it killed the whole game? Instagram's killing the game, definitely, because everybody feels like they need to be a certain way, talk a certain way. If you see a girl that looks nice on Instagram and you think, "Oh, I want to approach her in that," she probably wants your profile to look for you to say the right thing to get in the door with her. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, that's from my experience.
Bro, you need that verified. You need like 100K plus followers.
Yeah, like me personally, I don't give a shit what I put on my profile, on what I put on my story. I don't think about, you know what I'm saying? I just do what I do in it. I'm just me in it. But like, obviously,
like I said, it's definitely killed the game for a lot of men though, because now women got so much options and choice. They don't need to look at average guy. They can go to any guy in the world and just like a couple of pictures, and that's it.
Yeah, like I could go borrow a watch off a brethren and some cars or whatever and drive around and look amazing on holiday all the time in it, but I can't be asked because it's not my reality in it. Just not. It's not the way I'm built, brought up, or how.
I see what you did there, Leon's reality. I see
that. Anyone can, bro. Anyone can. You're telling me you can't ring a brethren up and say, "Yo, take a couple pictures of me," and "Yo, bring that car down," and "Yo, da 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 da." Do you know what I'm saying? So anyone can do that, innit? But has it killed
go on.
the game?
So
I think. For our generation, I'm 31, so I don't know. We seem like we're all like in that same gen, even if we're not all the same age. Like I relate more to my auntie that's 40, 50 than I do to the guys that are 25, 24 now. So for our gen, the old school gen that used to play out on bikes, MSN days, used to ring their brethren's house for all that kind of generation.
Ping.
Yeah, like, do you know what I mean? I'm talking like we used to go to the under 18 things where you drink whatever, sneak a little alcohol in and blah, whatever, them things, yeah? That generation, I think, is cool because we got the old school in our head. The new generation, the way I'm seeing them interact, I think it's killing them a bit still.
Yeah, because it's deeper than dating. Like I said, it's deeper. with the whole AI, everything, the
Oh,
way
you
it's
look
going. Your whole social aspects of yourself, you're not even going to be human anymore, bro. You don't even know what it's like to touch a real human. Man are touching sex dolls now. The fuck?
I don't know how you took it there, but yeah, no.
No, I have to take it there, bro. How can I
spoke
not
about
take it
earlier.
there?
I think
It's crazy.
the youths are under pressure to look and act a certain way now,
Certain
just
way,
to
yeah.
get an interaction, which is peak. I think.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We spoke about this when we spoke
Sad,
about
bro.
BBL.
Yeah.
We
The
went
pressures of
more
society.
into it, the pressures of society. Because
Sad.
even when I was here on Sunday, when I was here, because my birthday was just on Sunday, last Sunday.
Happy
birthday,
belated, man.
Thank you.
belated,
One of my brethren.
Wait, quick question, Jams. Yeah,
Yeah.
Everyone, you see the love? I love it. Where does the guy you're meeting on Wednesday know is your birthday gone as well?
Yeah, I told him. You think I'm stupid?
Are you expecting presents? Are you expecting
He already
presents?
said it. He asked me for my account details.
Oh, okay.
Uncle's not playing, man.
I told you, my theory was correct from the start, blood.
What do
She
you
just wants to
mean?
rinse and use him, blood. 3 dates,
One
3
thing I
meals,
do,
3
one thing I
birthday
don't do is
presents.
use people. One thing I
Everyone
don't.
uses everyone in some way, man. It's the
In
game.
some
The
way.
game is the game. Listen, you're letting him take you out to eat or whatever. He's giving you like shit for your birthday. Like, what? This is the first date. This is the first date, guys.
The other day when we went out to eat,
Guys,
the other day when I went to
do
my
not do
friend's,
this.
when it was my birthday, my friend told some guy it was my birthday, and he put £100 in my account for my birthday present. So I don't understand.
Yeah, females
Guys,
be
do
getting
not
it,
do
man.
this, yeah? Do not do what this uncle is doing, please.
Okay, can I ask you a question, Jamila, then? This is a very
Yeah.
interesting question since you've mentioned all these parts that I feel like are key. So, is it wrong for him to have expectations?
It's a good question.
Yeah, because I already said if you think you're gonna ask me for my account details because you want to play with my fanny or think you're gonna get in there, it's not gonna happen. So I already made it clear from the beginning because you don't give to receive.
Okay.
So, question to the guys, guys, if you had done all of those things like Uncle has done for Jamila,
don't need to.
would you expect? What would be your expectations when you meet her to order madam?
That's a good question, Jay. Big up, Jay. Go on, Danny. I'll start with you.
Say again. What do you mean? What?
If you were the uncle, have you got expectations based on the fact you've given out certain things like money and etc.? What are your expectations as Danny?
I mean, I wouldn't do what he's doing to even get to that point.
Yeah, but if you did,
say you did.
I can't even put myself in that position because it's something I wouldn't do. Like,
okay, let me make it easy for you.
One sec, Rhino. So you wouldn't take a girl out on a date and buy her a
No,
food?
of course. No, but all the extra shit. I'm not doing the extra shit on a first date.
No, but it was my birthday, so he asked me what I wanted.
Yeah.
I didn't say anything. I just said, I think I wanted to go spa or something. And he said, let me pay for it.
Okay, so Danny, remember that online dating is more like in real life. Let's just say in real life. Let's give you've met her a few times, you get on really well, and and now it's like a penultimate date, her birthday date or whatever. What are you saying? Are you expectations? What are you expecting?
Oh, what in terms of like getting? What am I getting in return? Like,
Like, are you expecting something from her? Like, are you expecting her to show up? Like, to stick? Like, what are you gonna put it on her and expect her to be like? Yeah, because you've invested. What are we saying?
I think naturally you're gonna feel like that. Like, you're gonna want something back. Like, no, you can't.
I don't agree.
No, I think it's just a natural. Like, it's not in a weird sort of. It is what it is. Like, push, pull, give, take. Like, it's like it is what it is. Like, so you're saying you're not gonna, like, what are you gonna give back? Like,
what do you mean? What am I gonna give back? I gave you back my time and my attention, and that's what I'm giving back.
So what's your goal, Jamila, with him? What's your long term
She
goal?
wants to rinse him, blood. Gold digger.
I definitely don't want to rinse him. I definitely don't, because I even offered.
Hey, Daddy, be careful what you're saying.
I definitely don't want to rinse him.
Let's not trigger Jamila today, please. Let's not trigger.
No, I definitely not. I definitely, because a lot of even like even when like he was talking, and because obviously when we were talking, he told me what he did as a job,
What
innit?
is your long-term expectation? Where do you
To
want to go?
talk to him and
Can you
get to
see him
know
as,
him.
and do you what's in boyfriend, marriage? Do you hope for it to be a
Potential, yeah,
long-term relationship?
potential. I'm not gonna
Okay,
lie.
Osman,
But I
Osman.
definitely see potential.
yeah. That's I just wanted to clarify that, even just straight to the point, because
Yeah, I
you
think
know
you're gonna see potential because you need
She's
to
in the
remember.
hot seat right now.
You not think this is a joke.
the hot
When you
seat.
go out to a date, you lot can just do shape ups. Girls put work in. So why am I investing all my time
All
if I
of
don't
that.
think I'm gonna take him serious?
Do you know why
I
though?
don't
Because
like
you
that though. I don't like just the shape us thing. Cause not a lot of men got good hair, bro. You feel me? Not a lot of men got good barbers and you feel me?
Okay,
yeah,
not
Not that
law.
it's not that easy. You feel me? It's not that easy to look that good. You feel me?
yeah. Can't let the levels are high right
Trust
now.
me, fam.
Levels
Not
are
everyone
high.
can look like you, innit?
I
Trust me.
Rhino, you know what's crazy?
Been trying to say this similar, you know. A bit. Listen, go on, Daddy. Though.
So you know what's crazy? So we all sparked this whole thing initially because of the situation I had with the girl, and we had a debate about she saying she should never be approached these days by a man, like ever in life. Yeah, she just strictly has to use dating that apps now. Crazy thing is, I bumped into that same girl today, not a few hours ago. Yeah,
And
and
that's
she
what's so mad.
approached me. She approached me, blood. I should have said, "Oh, yeah, there's dating apps for that, you know. Why are you approaching me? Message me on fucking Hinge. How about that? It's
That's
crazy,
why it's
bro." And then,
funny.
and then
That's
we were
what.
talking, and it was all cool. And like you're saying, when it's in person, it's like a different thing. It's calm.
Different vibe, isn't
And
it?
people
Different
put on
vibe.
a whole facade
You're
online
not
and
lying
shit.
with that though.
But you,
Yeah.
I said Danny's not lying with that. In person, it's a better connection, and you feel me. So he's gonna feel nicer, bro. Even if it's a
Bro, it's
girl
the
that you met.
natural course
You're
of things. Like
no,
it's just
no,
a
facts though.
natural thing, bro. Like
No, that's dope.
I'm not keen on this whole direction the shit is going in. Like I said, it's when you talk about confidence, you don't gain. You have to go out there in the world to gain confidence. You have to get rejected and fail and keep failing until you win.
but you
Like
like you
that's how
see how
you get
you have that
confidence.
mindset. A lot of people, yeah, and I'll
It
say
don't
this
matter
as
if they
well.
have it or not.
Hold on,
They
no,
have to
Danny,
do it.
listen to me,
I'll
yeah.
push
In
them
our
out.
generation, a lot of people suffer from anxiety, social
So what?
anxiety. There
Get
is
out.
so much people. There's people that don't want to go outside and meet people
So
because they
what's
feel
the
like they'll
cure
be
for that? Just
judged.
say, "Oh, sorry, poor little baby." No, grow some nuts, get out your house, and do what you need to do.
No,
We
but
live in a sensitive era now. Like, what you think? If my son was all timid and depressed and shit, I'll tell him go to the gym, bruv. The
no,
fuck,
but it's easier said than done. You have to be in that
straight, bruv.
position. I can never tell someone that's depressed, get up and go to the gym.
Bruv,
I
that's
don't
the
know what
cure for depression,
traumas,
bruv.
what things they've gone through. Remember, depression's a mindset. Do you get it? Everyone, everyone deals with things different. It's like when people downplay suicide. No one could ever go to someone and say, "Oh, I don't agree with
Nah,
you
I hear
trying to."
you. I hear you, but we live in a victim society now, and I think this whole online only thing is making shit worse. Like it's making people into victims. The society, we're now victims in life. Nah, that's how I feel. I can't lie. It's not even how I feel. It's just what
I
it
have to
is. I
do.
see.
I have to do a part two of this, man. I have to
Yeah,
actually get some
because
people that's really on Hinge, really on the Tinders, really on. You feel me? And some people that we know that's got W Riz. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Right now,
no,
ourselves
right
there.
now
You
I
know
need to
what
get my friend that got married from Hinge on here.
Okay, see, there you go.
Uh,
I
we're
would
we're
love
not
to
yeah,
hear
saying
her
it's a
experience.
problem. Like in terms of like it
I would
can
love
work,
to do that.
but mm,
Nah, enjoy this one.
Hold on,
Enjoy this.
I'm trying to
Yeah,
find something. I can't find it in time, but basically, I wanted to play some violin sad music for Nigeria
Why?
losing.
You're why?
No, for Nigeria, because Ivory Coast won and they beat Nigeria. So all my Nigerian friends, hold that, yeah, hold that.
hey,
You thought you was gonna catch up to Ghana, yeah? Hold that, yeah. Anyway, I just
man,
wanted
that
to play
Ivorian Spice is happy right now, blood.
this.
Terms
That
of
Hey,
Ivorian.
Rhino and
yeah.
everybody, because of my birthday, we need the Lit Lounge. We need you lot to take us Lit Lounge because of my birthday, and you guys are
Take
men.
who?
So for vibes,
Take who?
Rhino.
Yeah. Listen. We'll be there on Wednesday for backup in case it goes
I'm
left.
not.
Don't worry,
Listen,
bro.
I'm not back. I'm not back on that. Am I?
Funny thing is,
I'm not being funny.
the man them in Lit Lounge now watching the match. Just sad right now. Nigeria's lost. It's
Yeah,
peak, man. Oh, it's
you
peak.
might not even get a text from Uncle, bro. You're
Uncle
just
might even
Bro, he
yeah.
actually messaged me. He actually hasn't messaged me because he's in Lit Lounge.
Yeah, they're watching the game. I knew it. So I listen. There might be. I might know somebody that knows. You know what I'm saying?
You probably actually know
You
him,
might.
Rhino.
You might have
That's
to
how
send
deep
me
it is.
a picture. Let me see. You know what I'm saying? Like let's.
Rhino's
Hey,
going to do the
Jamila.
sly one, you know. Rhino's going to do the sly one. People are going to start saying Jamila loud. You know, like talking like, yeah, I know some girl called
Yeah.
Jamila. And then just look for reaction around the round.
Bro, do you know today
Who's
when he
looking?
said, no, you know, God forbid when he said this, he said, if do you want to go Lit Lounge? I said, no, I can't even go because I knew people in my past life. You
Oh, I
know,
know
you
you
take
said.
it back to people in my past from when I was 17 and I can't be in
Yeah,
them environments no more. I'm too grown.
Hey, Jamila,
that's
let me ask you
crazy.
something. Is like a walk in the park a sufficient date for you?
What do you mean?
Like just a walk in the park or a picnic or
Yeah,
something, or
you
like a
know what?
nice
You
little,
give me an
no
idea,
money
fam.
involved, just like a.
Yeah, no,
You know what I'm saying?
you get to
Are
know
you sure?
someone like that. You get to spend time.
Are you sure?
One time, yeah, we went to, you know, the boat thing.
Nah. What's the boat thing?
What the
There's some
Greenwich
boat
free
thing?
thing?
boats. You can go on some
Greenwich.
free boats.
Oh, the
Like, there's
Greenwich
no
one's not
money.
free.
You can just
Oh, like on
talk.
the lake thing and that.
Yeah, we went there and it was free.
And
Like,
who
That's
and
calm
literally.
still. That's calm.
And we just spoke, had ice cream. It was just,
that's my type of shit. That's my type of
like,
thing. Right there.
literally, like, one time I went on a date. We had a
Hey,
picnic in the park. It
Daddy's
was in
selling
Brockport
himself,
Park.
you know.
Like, obviously
Bro,
Nah,
we were
no.
Danny's,
young, though, because
do
no
you know
one's
what
I'm
going to
just
Danny's
the
doing?
saying.
park.
No.
Danny's lying,
I
man.
know.
Danny's at home on that sofa behind him doing the mad DP things. You're moving mad, bro. You need to go back.
Hey, my guy, Daddy, you know. Live.
Hey, big up, daddy, man.
Bam's just
Six
taking
six.
pictures sideways for profiles. Don't
I'm a
lie.
top 1% man. Look at my
Yes,
Oh,
yes,
Jamila.
yes,
piano.
Yo.
yes.
What'd you say? What? Repeat that, please.
No,
I
don't
should say
repeat
firms
it.
take sideways pictures and
That
that.
is the stairs, man.
I don't need pictures. Here I am.
I can't
in
lie,
the
yeah.
flesh.
I'm gonna expose firms. When firms gets a trim, I'm telling you,
Boy.
the camera roll is filling up,
Yeah,
fam.
What?
you know
Hey,
those what?
hold on, wait. Hey, just remind me. Why is the camera not on for these two? What do you think this is, bruv?
Myself,
The
finish, man.
camera-ons, bruv.
Jay's got a picture there, so that's fine. But FNR, what
Nah, bruv, it's
on?
not good enough, man.
Huh?
Both you need the camera on, bruv. What are you
It's
scared
my
of?
brand,
See,
it's on
because
me.
see, they're in part of the social
Keep
media
it,
shit. They
keep it,
care
bro.
too much about the
Do you know what it is
look
right
and
now?
that. The image.
These lot haven't got me to 100 followers.
Now,
on
big
Twitter.
up Jamila though. Like she just come on here. You know what I'm saying?
Rhino,
Just
In my
what
PJs,
did
you
you
know,
tell the
they're
stream
cute
last
though.
time?
rate.
Oh yeah, no.
rate
To be fair, we told the
Well,
streamers we need to get Twitch's firms FNR
100
Twitch
100
to
followers.
100 followers, and firms
Guys
is
get,
on cam.
you guys get to see the fresh trim, you feel me?
Yeah,
bro, just turn the camera on, blood. Just do it.
we'll start
Guys, do you
questioning
know
some
how I
people's
take these
barbers.
down? I need to ask
It's
you, lot.
like
Do you know how I take these
Barber's
down?
the best
Take
here.
what down?
These down, I can't remove them. I've been trying. Hold on. How do I turn my
What's she trying to
camera?
do?
Flip
She
your
moving
camera. I
like
think I
mum.
can't remember. Are you using the app? Are you using the StreamYard app? I'm not sure how to do it. What can you flip your camera on the phone? I don't know.
How
Yeah,
do
you can. You can.
I've got iPhone 15. How do I do it?
Man said
Moving
What
like
like
to flip?
granny.
iPhone 15. What's his
Moving
name?
What
like
to
granny.
flip?
How to use my darling? Can you show me how to use it, please?
Yeah, I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to use this
There
shit.
should be some arrows. Wait,
Show me
firms,
how
are you
to
on the
use it.
phone?
Jamila, I know how to do it. Press up.
Yeah.
Press up
Let me
on the
see.
camera. Up. Press.
Up, down.
It says share.
Down.
Randall sick.
No, how do I do it?
There should be some arrows. There should be some arrows.
I think you have to flick your phone.
Like, it's joke when people be trying to use their phone and you see them
What
with
do
the
you mean?
camera with their chin like, how'd you use
This
this?
is good though. Maybe you and the uncle can relate to this.
Amira?
Yeah.
Oh, Firms, you're
You know how
violent.
to flip my
How do
camera?
you use this? Jamila, show me how to use this.
Hey, Jamila's good.
Daddy,
You know what?
hey,
No, flip
You
it.
know what
Daddy
Jamila's
is
did?
loaded.
Jamila's the mum that's what do you call it? You know, out of touch with technology and that.
Hello.
How do
Is
you
this Mini Jamila?
mini jams?
I don't know. Hold on, it says. Yeah, I don't know.
Technical
Can you see?
difficulties.
But I know on the app.
Technical
No, but how
difficulties.
do I do it?
I know.
Uncle's gonna be at the same time, and how do I flip the phone?
How do I flip it?
What are you saying, Firms? He's coming with a phone case, you know, the little flip thing with
Yeah,
the
the
level with the
flip
cards
phone,
on one
yeah.
side.
With the cards, everything's in there.
No, do you know what? Do you know what it is? It's this one. I learned it's this one. You know this one? They open it.
Yeah.
One finger. Like,
Yes, he's even got to
Yeah.
put the glasses on. He's got to put the
Oh,
glasses
the
on.
glasses.
No,
you can't leave out the
no,
glasses.
no,
You
no,
can't
no,
leave out
no,
the
no.
glasses.
Like a SIM card.
Yeah, they like a SIM card.
He's definitely like
Oh my god! Did she flip it? Did you flip it?
That's true.
Hold on, let me fix the. Well, she didn't. Oh, she's on mute.
Glasses on. You don't take the piss. Got to put the glasses on. You don't.
She's trying to. She wants help with something. Let's help her before we end the show.
It really enhances the.
You guys locked in. Listen,
Firms,
you can't tell me you're not entertained. Like the video. I you lot that's still here. Please like the video, man. You are. And I've been getting messages that this show is funny. I want to see it in likes. I don't even want you to, I don't even want you to message me and tell me the show's funny. Like the video. That's all you could do. Like the video and tell a friend to tell a friend.
Rhino, what was your thoughts? You didn't say your thing.
My thoughts, yeah.
On after the talking stage, yeah. So you're on a first date, yeah. Like, then what?
I feel like when it comes to the whole dating thing, I feel like I agree with the in-person thing. I feel like in-person is just better. You know what I mean?
I mean, there is a place for the
expectations. Oh no, I don't really. I don't. Yeah, that's the question I think we didn't finish. I feel like because certain people spend money on females and expect them to have to like them, and you know what I mean. In a sense, it might even not necessarily be the end result in doing the damn thing, but they just might expect a bit. Like, okay, I've given you money.
Like people think that because my friends, everyone was like, "No, Jamsey wants something." When it was my birthday, he bought me like a bag, the LV bag, and everyone was like, "Oh, Jamsey wants something," but I don't think he does. He's just
same uncle.
But what do you mean? Like, I'm confused by this, you know.
Oh, sorry.
Like, I'll be real, if you're both attracted to each other and you're going on dates and that, we both know what we want, like. Why are you acting like, I don't want anything? You both want to get in each other's panties, man.
No, it's still chivalry, bro. It's still like
chivalry. Of course, but ultimately you like each other, right?
Danny, sorry, I'm not going to interrupt you. I've had friends, I have one male friend. It was his birthday, We did the whole paid for the apartment, paid for all of his stuff, everything. And he's just my friend. I don't want nothing from him.
That's a friend, though.
Danny's proper old school, and he's like, I bought you a I bought you a pie and mash, yeah? You come back to mine, love.
Not everyone feels like because you buy me something now you should be my knickers. I feel like that's the wrong approach. Yes, some guys feel like,
East End boy,
but some people actually are not.
Nah, it's true though. It's true, man. Some people do.
And I think, sorry, go on,
Jay. No, go on, Jay. Yeah, no, go on.
No, and again, I think that it's that kind of managing expectations, and that's the reason why I was asking about what the men thought. Do you know what I'm saying? Because I hear a female saying this, and then it's like, oh, but he thought he could hold my hand. He now feels he could put his. Do you understand me? Get a bit more comfortable because he's invested. So that's why I was saying, from your eyes, do you feel that because you've invested that money on time or whatever, bought her gifts, do you now feel like, oh, I can go in for a kiss rather than kind of still being a little bit?
Man are going about it with the wrong angle. Like, you can't look at it. That's why I said to you earlier, I'm not hypothetically wouldn't be in that. I'm not investing all that first. Like, there's stuff before that. Like, I'm getting close without having to buy gifts and all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Then you can establish you know exactly when you can do this or that or whatever.
Yeah, Danny, we know you're the tight guy, man. You walk the guy around the park. Walking the guy around the park.
That's a live date.
Just thinking, I need to go. I need to go. Man's not even dropping it off. No bus fare, nothing. Man just saying, cool,
I can see Danny's like one of the ones where until he gets to know you, he ain't even buying you a meal.
Yeah, he's going from the meal. He's going home.
I'm just saying it's different.
We need some clarity.
In life now,
context.
Some boy told me
why is everyone on
my
boy Danny though? Why is everyone on Danny though? He's on Danny.
Some boy told me the other day on my birthday.
Danny.
Listen, I'm a real G.
Real G.
Some boy told me this the other day on my birthday. He said, no, if a boy makes you do 50-50, he's not interested. Because if he wants to fight, he'll find the money. That's what some boy.
Nuts.
All I'm saying, if you're a man and you're taking girls out on the first date to Hakkasan and all these, wherever, it's like you don't need to spend money, bruv, on the first date. Are you taking the piss?
So what are you doing, Danny? Because we need some clarity. Because everyone's speaking for you.
Picnic, bro. We can do an activity. They don't have to cost that much. It costs a little bit, not too much. Like,
Danny, in this
I'm saying,
You have a girl shivering on the park and it's cold. You're sad, man.
Amazing. I can warm her up, bro. You know what I'm saying?
The real
What?
sleazy maybe.
There's bare
real
different
sleazy one.
things you can do. Like, you got to use your environment to your advantage, blood.
So
Yeah, this
I've
guy's
dressed up
real
for you
sleazing
to
it
make
out.
me freeze in the cold.
I'm just joking. I'm joking with Leon. But
That's what he's doing. He's like, yo, come here, babes. I'll warm you up. Allow it.
yeah,
Do you know
take
what
my
I mean?
jacket. Take my big, nice cashmere coat. You know what I'm
Cashmere,
saying?
you know?
Cashmere, bro. You're going to be warm. Nice.
Danny
Get
is
close. Let's get
hilarious.
close. I'm just saying, bro, if you connect with, this is why I'm saying the human connection is everything, bro. It's who you're with, not where you are.
Yeah, no, I
We
hear
could
that.
be anywhere in the world, yeah? But if you're with me, it's fucking amazing.
This guy, you know.
We could be anywhere. It don't matter. That's not the main priority of the thing. People focus too much on the date itself. Like,
Yeah,
oh,
of
where's
course,
that?
of course,
We
of
didn't
course,
do
of
this.
course.
Bruv, it
You
don't
know
need
what?
to be that.
Activity dates are lit though. Still, way
Of
better
course
than
it
the restaurant
is.
thing. Way lit. Trust me. Go and actually doing
100%.
something active.
100%. Go for a little mini golf. Like,
Yeah,
go for a
So
little
Danny's
bowling.
more focused on the connection, basically.
And
what he's
that's
saying.
all it is about, bro. That's human. That's
He's
life,
not wrong
bro.
though. He's not wrong with that.
That's
Still.
why the whole social media thing shouldn't be the first priority of, like what Jay said. It's not the first point of call. Like, it's not like you shouldn't rely on that shit.
We
Nothing
went
can trump
paintballing. It was
human
actually sick.
interaction.
You
We
went
went
paintballing on the
paintballing.
first
It was
date.
good. Yeah.
On the first date, yeah, that's hard. That's mad.
That's sick. There's so many guys, bro. Take a girl to activities, bro, like bowling and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Go to a bounce, table tennis, bro. That's one of my favorites. Teach her how to play table tennis. Get to hold her hand and that
Well,
while she's
Danny's very
throwing.
sleazy, you know. I need to get. Yo, I need.
How's
let me
that
finish getting
sleazy,
ready.
bro? That's
Man
real
said,
shit.
yeah, you
How
know
are you meant to get close and establish a connection with someone
Danny's
if
on
you're
that
not
real, you know, the
even
golf thing where you stand behind him and that, and you put your arms around him and that. Yo,
100%?
the real old man moves.
Now she loves me.
Damn.
Now
We should
now
have
she's
been on that
feeling me.
prison chat.
If I'm all timid, yeah. If I'm all timid and haven't established any touch at all in the whole thing, then I want to
You
be
just said
friends.
hold a hand, bro.
How
You
about
just
that?
said hold a hand table
Guys,
tennis into that
Danny,
fingers
I need
thing.
to add you to my group chat so men not to look. This is what we girls we need to look
Ah.
out for.
Literally,
Girls, and you put
literally.
it like this: would you rather a guy be all timid on a little dinner date, yeah, and just be like, oh, or you go on an activity with me, we go rock climbing or some shit, we
Rock
teach each other
climbing.
some shit, bruv, whatever,
What the hell?
physical activity, yeah. It's
What's
gonna
a
be
girl
fun.
like
Girls
Hercules?
just wanna have fun, bro, like the song.
Them Hercules girl. You want them
Girls
ones
just
you-
wanna have fun.
They don't want
I
to go
definitely
rock
don't want to
climbing.
go
They want to
rock
have fun, but
climbing.
they
Yeah,
don't want
you
to go.
do. You just don't know it yet.
Danny's very aggressive with that as well.
So now you're
You do. You do. You ain't just dealt with a real guy
You
yet.
just imagine that outside the rock climb. He's like, you're gonna have fun.
Live.
Trust me, you're gonna have fun
Live.
today. And she's there like,
Live.
yo. She's there like, yo.
Live.
Alien.
Amazing.
Danny,
Best
like,
day
yo,
of her life.
you're giving
Said-
me controlling right now. Giving me controlling.
Or what? Okay.
Crazy. Danny,
Rock
So
man.
you
climbing.
girls don't want to be led. You don't want to
The
have
rock
guys
climbing thing was a
take
bit
control.
mad
No,
still.
we
You
want
don't
to
want
be.
a guy
I
to
want to
take
be the
control now.
dominator.
I stick with your little timid guys.
There's
And
I want to
led
be
and
dominator.
dominated. Two different things.
you would.
isn't it?
Well, then that's why you can't be the dominator.
I
Never.
tell you what, let's
It's never
ask the
possible.
girls in here. Yeah, what do you think? What's your ideal like?
How can a
activity?
woman tell me she's gonna dominate me? Are you mad? I'm the man. What are you talking about? I'm the man.
Everyone's entitled to their preferences. You feel
You
me?
can't
Jamila likes to
dominate
wear the
me.
trousers, bro. She wants to wear
Clearly,
the trousers. You
clearly.
feel me?
Sorry, Leon. What were you saying?
I was gonna say, what would your ideal activity date be, Jamila and Jay? Like, if he's gonna do the boat thing, sounded lit though. Still, Jamila.
The boat thing was really good. It was.
I
You
said
know what? The
fairly.
boat was rolling. We got to talk. They had like a barbecue on it.
On the boat.
Yeah, and it was free. I think he won. I don't know if he got something from Woucher. But it was free. He won something. It was free.
Wait.
That's all
So
I
what's
know.
it like a group? I thought you were saying you lot was in the little, you know, the little rowing. I thought you lot were
No, we
rowing.
were by ourselves, but he won it. I don't know how he won it, but he won it. All I know is he won it.
Guys,
So it was like
I'm trying to weed out gold digger. So on a first date, I'm not even really trying to pay for shit. Because
So
then it will
basically, everything was
establish someone
free.
really likes you for you rather
Everything
than
was
what you can
free,
bring
and
to
then
them.
obviously after that we were just talking. Obviously, we bought ice cream, and it was hot. It wasn't cold, so like we were out there enjoying. Like, do you know what I mean? But no, the first one that I said that we went shooting. I loved it.
Sounds good.
Me and him
good
went
one still, I'm
shooting.
not gonna
It
lie.
was dope.
I like that. I like that.
Well,
First date, definitely.
yeah,
Shooting,
man.
It was definitely the one.
That's all right. Jay, what are you saying? What's your ideal activity or something?
You know what? It depends, because again, if it's I like the mini golf thing. That's quite fun. But then again, something like damn, it's just so many different things. Do you know what?
Jay, let's be real. Like, do you care more about the date? It's because you know what, women. Yeah, I can't lie. You love the
Connection.
image. Like,
It's about the connection for me. Like,
Yeah,
you can take me anywhere. You can take me to the best restaurant in the world. If I don't want to be with you, I'm not feeling the connection.
What
I
if it's
don't
a
want to be there.
KFC? What if it's a KFC thing?
But the connection's good. We can laugh, and then you can talk about where you're going to take me next time.
Jeez,
which is going to be better than KFC, isn't it?
Going to be sitting there with a bargain bucket at KFC. Jeez,
God
come on.
forbid, never that.
Oh, look, see, God forbid now. What? So you're changing it just like that?
He said sitting there with a bargain bucket. Like,
why not, man?
not
If you
gonna
like
lie.
each other,
Do you
why
know what
not?
the joke is? The
Finger
energy
licking.
levels. It would never be a man
that
would want
is
to take me
crazy.
to Kentucky.
To KFC, exactly.
Why?
Jay, tell them.
But and it's not even that. It's just because I don't know, the men that talk to me, they just would know my worth. I'm more than worth than KFC.
Well, the thing is, you can spend the same. You can spend the same amount of money and discover a new food place anyway. You could just go and discover a new food.
And my thing is, do you know?
But you just contradicted it, Jay. You said it's about the connection, and now you're saying, "Oh, but you
of course
can't."
It's about connection, but and this is what I'm saying.
To an
So
extent.
I've never had a man come to tell me that, oh, I'm going to take you to KFC. So I've never had that. So I don't understand that. But if I'm going to be honest, the connection has to be there. So you can take
So
me
what
to
if he's your ultimate man? Your ultimate man, 10 out of 10. Personality is A1. Looks A1. But he's like, let's just go.
Let me tell you
KFC.
something, yeah.
What's wrong with that?
No, and I've been approached by
Nando's?
a chief exec of a global company, and he was just like, oh, let's date. I could take you on a trip to wherever. I'm not interested because the connection's not there. It's just not there. It's not for me. Like,
Exactly.
no,
So that's my point. You could have an amazing guy. So what's wrong with going anywhere? Like, it could be
No,
just
but that wasn't the point. She didn't say that. She didn't say she had a standard of where to take her. It was just more a case of.
No, but she essentially said that because she said that it's about connection, and afterwards she said, "No, but we can't do KFC."
Danny, any normal guy like you or me is going to find out in the conversation what the gal's into food anyway. Do you know what I'm saying? You're going to take her somewhere.
I know, but
the same place
but did you hear what she said?
KFC, but you know what I'm saying?
She said it's about connection, cool. But then in the same breath, she then said, "I can't do KFC though." So
yeah, because that's just KFC.
But no one has. No one's come to me and said, "Oh, let's go to KFC."
Yeah,
We've had a great connection, and we're going to KFC. Like it hasn't happened.
Is that even
so
a
I can't
date?
tell you about that.
Can you class that as a date?
Understand?
Anything
Can you actually class that as a date?
Coming to my house is a date.
Danny, man, this guy. This guy's an idiot, you know.
No, he's actually being serious, guys. You know what I'm saying?
Do you know what? That's exactly how I feel. Danny's being serious. That's Danny's first go-to thing. Like, if you
whatever
want
works, man.
So Danny, is that the plan?
Wait.
Tie them out. You tie them out on the pot. You walk around till they're tired, and then you say, "Hey, come here, babes," and you take them back to you sleazy guy, man.
Sleazeball gang, innit? Sleazeball gang, bro.
Do you know what's so funny? You lot call Dan the serious guy, and his name's Dan Silly Man.
That's why I always rinse him. Silly man,
I mean,
trust me.
He's silly. He's a silly man. You feel?
Rana, would you take a girl to KFC?
I've done it.
No, okay, that's nuts. Man just said greasy chicken. That's crazy.
What?
That's crazy.
You know the maddest thing is though, you could literally now it's on Instagram. There's bare them people that discover food places around like London. There's bare.
Yeah,
you could just
Instagram's
go.
That's
there's
some nice spots.
£10-15 each and actually go and experience like an actual place, like a hidden place or something, or somewhere.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
it's for food. Instagram's a game changer. I can't lie. It's a game changer.
And to let's be real, yeah, some of them places are better than a nice place. Anyway, I went to around Christmas. I went to that San Carlo in Covent Garden. Yeah, dead man.
Oh, where's that?
Give my money back. That thing was dead. Awful, man.
It?
Yeah, I would have rather. The best thing was like when I went to get some little what do you call it? A little crap dessert thing, like round the corner after. The meal was dead.
Is it? What did you order?
Yeah, I ordered ravioli. Yeah, because like when they make pasta proper, I like it. Yeah. Tell me why it was like £26 or something. Yeah, and the guy come out with 2 pieces, and I was like, you're looking up
restaurants
like
be
that.
like.
Yeah, you're looking up like that. And then I'm like, nah, but it was dead. Do you know what I'm saying? I had to even say to him, I'm not paying service. I'm not paying for that. I'm not paying for that. I'm out.
Yeah, they took it off the bill as well. Yeah. Yeah,
Well,
nah.
that's exactly it. Again, it's about the palate. So,
Real talk.
yeah,
Hamden's
you
really
got
good
the
for
two pieces
dating.
of food.
By the way, we're
And
talking about a first date or like what? What are you lot talking? Because
You've got to get to the anniversary and second year in before you take her anywhere, Danny's.
hey, Leon, you can hate all you want. I've had much success, but so what?
Yeah, everyone's got their own. You feel me?
Methods,
Fam,
innit?
so you taking a girl to KFC?
No way. No way. That's not even.
Wait,
That's.
You
hold
might as well
on.
give.
Danny, you're
You
being
might as well give
serious.
her
A
what your
righty
mum's
meal,
food. You might as well give her a
5-piece
plate
chicken.
of what your mum's cooking.
I'll
No,
rather cook. I'll rather cook
no
myself. Than
drumstick.
KFC.
Exactly.
Feel
You
me?
might as well give her auntie's food, some
I'll give her a
jollof and
whole kitchen.
stew.
I'll tell her come
See what I
over,
mean?
set up a little table or something, and I'm cook something. You feel me? But KFC is
Ah,
feel me?
fam,
Let me
sit
not even
down.
bust the random on tips right now. You feel me? Because I gotta pay for that. Like, imagine taking what I
You
say.
know what
but
we're gonna do, yeah? For the
bro.
part 2, yeah, I'm gonna use that as I'm gonna put that as another part of the topic. Tips. That's gonna be funny.
Random, I give it away the gems, bro. You let me know that.
Nah, we'll give it all, man.
No,
Give it
but
all,
for
man.
Valentine's, make sure you lot hit us up for Valentine's Day numbers.
Valentine is coming.
If you lot have a
Valentine is
woman,
coming.
yeah.
Valentine. Yeah, right. Valentine.
Hey, firms. Remember what I was talking about Valentine's? You go on Snap, and then there's this the woodworks, everything comes out the woodworks.
You
Like,
by themselves with the guys you fought by themselves, bro. Everything comes up.
You know what? Do you know
do
Valentine's
two
Day? We were saying
agrees with
this
you, fam.
last year.
Yeah, bro.
Valentine's Day was so funny for us last year. I need to tell this joke. My friend, yeah, she's
Yeah,
never told us
last point
about
and we
no
close up.
boyfriends. No
Yeah,
boyfriend. Valentine's was some whole hotel with it was wild. Like we
is
were saw a
it
ring and proposal. We were like, what? Like,
raw?
where did this come out from? She's like, yeah, I've been talking to him for 4 years. Excuse me, we talk
Is it?
Best way to do
every
things,
day.
though. Best way to do things sometimes, man.
She's chatting
Yeah,
shit. We talk
4
every
years.
day.
No, but you don't have to be posting you feel me, your relationships, you and the person, bro. Everyone needs to know about that. You
I feel
feel me?
like sometimes when you keep it secret, it's because the man's usually got a girl. Yeah. So he don't want, because think about it. A
From the
lot of
women's
girls that
perspective,
hide
though. That's what you guys think.
it's true. It's true.
claim the
Cause
It's
woman,
it's
put
true.
her out there.
I feel like it's just different. It's
no,
different. It's
there's levels to it. Like you feel me? Like
go on, firms.
if you're going to say around, if you're going out to eat or something, and your woman's looking beautiful, and you want to show her off. You feel me? I believe in that as well. But at the same time, well, maybe it just might be me. I feel like I'm at a stage in life where, bro, no one needs to know all my business. Social media only needs to see what you want to put out there. Do you get what I'm saying? My social media sees about 10% of my life. They don't know the rest. Do you get what I'm trying to say? I control what they want to see. So if I want to keep my woman private, it's because it might even be small things. She might have kept it private because what's one thing women do when they argue with their man? They want to tell their friends. What do their friends do? Without knowing the guy's side or where he's coming from, they're gonna obviously give their opinions and thoughts about what she's told them. So that might now pollute her mind and pollute her relationship. So certain people might not like those type of things. You feel me?
You know what we need to do? We need to have a conversation. Like, do you feel like going to your friends, your single friends, for advice is the right thing? We
I don't
actually need to have
even
this
think it's a
conversation.
single fit. Do you know what?
We're gonna add that to
Right,
another thing.
Yeah.
I
People
just
have
think,
hidden agendas, man. You never know what your friends might be jealous of your good
Exactly.
relationship. They might be, you feel me?
and that's what I'm saying. Not everybody is
That's why we don't put
open to
our man
kind
in
of
group
having
chat like you lot.
that
No,
conversation
I don't
with
put my
people.
deal in group chat. And Jamila trying to catch some of them out, bro. Sorry, go on, Jay.
No, yeah, if she'd kept that relationship for private for 4 years, trust and believe it meant that anytime they had an argument and whatever, it's between her and her man. She
Exactly.
included no one else. It
No one
means
else,
that
yep.
for me, that's a healthy relationship.
That's healthy, bro.
Like,
No,
because
do you know what was funny?
nobody was
No,
up in their
this
business giving
situation,
their 10 pence worth of
we were
whatever
all
they
praying
think
for
should
her
be
to find a
happening.
boyfriend. She was all going to church with us. All these times, you had a good man for 4 years, 5 years. Are you?
Good.
That's
What,
bullshit.
Jamila?
Listen,
You in the group chat goes to church, yeah?
Obviously, Ryan, you know more than go to church. Like I think God's
No,
a
I'm just
big
saying
important. God's
because
a big
you told me that.
important.
Is it the same group chat that was sending pictures? Those same people. That's what I'm
Yes,
asking.
it is.
Oh, that group chat's dark. That group chat. Dark.
We actually believe in God. People that pray together stay together.
I rather you go in that group chat is dark.
They discuss the sizes and they say amen.
No, obviously that's a slip up. We all sin. Yeah, that's just one of our sins.
true.
Yeah.
Nah, Jamila is sick. Oh my god.
No, we all sin. We all do it. Like, but what actually, like, everyone said they want a God-fearing man. They actually do.
Hey, no, that group chat's dark, man. But then you're gonna laugh at what God's blessed the guy with, or what we're giving the guy now. You're gonna laugh at him.
Oh no.
That's facts, man.
Facts.
He can't control it.
Oh.
Can he? It's what God gave him.
Exactly.
Now you're
Look,
gonna sit
look,
down.
you gotta look.
You know
God
what I
didn't
mean?
tell him to go and spread it all over the place. God didn't tell him to go and take pictures, confident, shining up his willy. Like,
So
with
what?
baby
Men shouldn't be
oil.
confident about their body. Men shouldn't be
Shining
confident about
up.
their body.
One for the shining up thing. What the hell's
Yeah,
going on?
Shining up, you know.
Man's oiling himself up before the
Oi.
snap.
Yeah, no, he's
Yo,
proper
pause,
oily
pause,
guy.
pause,
That's what I
pause,
think
pause,
is the
pause.
funniest thing.
Pause.
Have you ever seen it, yeah,
Right.
when it's just full of oil?
Nah,
Like someone.
the hell? No way! Yeah.
I clicked the wrong one. Sorry,
Hey,
man. I clicked the
Rhino,
wrong one.
members club, man.
What is going on here?
Members
Yeah,
club.
No,
this
it
one
was
needs to go
more
members
that-
only.
I don't even think, because remember when she showed us the picture, she didn't just show us the willy, it was the body too. And it was all shiny, like, so it was just like, did he dip himself in baby oil to take that picture? Like,
Tell a friend to
he
tell
even
a friend.
positioned-
Like and
Guys, he even
subscribe.
positioned
It's a
himself
boy
as
Rider.
God when
We're
he
out.
But that ain't my story. God won't say sorry. No, you're destined for something higher. When it's all over, well, you got to show